boy, we live on this thing.
Are we?
Yo, let me play my thing. Yeah, we live on Saturday night, man. We live. What's happening with it, man?
It is Saturday. Wow.
It's the Brotherluvshow, man. We in here. Once again. You heard me? Saturday night. The feeling is right. You heard? In here with the lovely Miss Andra.
You can call me Sandy.
Sandy. Say hi to the people, Miss Sandy.
Hi, people.
Yeah, we got you out here. We got you in here a little late, but we got you in here though, huh?
That's okay.
That's all right. That's all right.
Just make it.
What we sipping on? What you sipping on over there?
A little Raised Creek Old Vines Inn.
Okay. We ain't up. You gotta. Well, that's that good wine right there, huh?
Probably.
Mm-hmm. That's that shit right
A
there.
little loose wine, kind of, sometimes.
A little loose wine, kind of sometimes. You partaking in the smoke tonight?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Well, we ain't gonna force it on you over here in the Brotherluvshow. We not gonna force it on you over here. You hear me?
Absolutely.
I'm so happy to have you in here, though.
I can say that.
Here. I can say that again. We got to give you, you know what I mean? Another clap for the cute face in the place, huh?
Well, it's always nice to be out hearing this kind of stuff.
Right. Yeah.
Enjoying company and socializing.
Enjoying the company. You're looking good too, girl.
Thank
I'm gonna
you.
tell you, man. You hear me? Everything, man. I like the boots and the whole shit thing you got going on. You feel me?
Got a lot of clothes. Got to wear them sometime.
Man, you hear me? Hey, I know what you mean. You talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We gonna fuck around a little bit tonight, man. Let me cut a little some tunes on for us to go with.
Excuse my pistachio eating, but I need them.
You got the pistachios in there?
Uh-huh.
Let's go. I'm trying to put it all together. Let's see what we got going on here. The lovely Miss Sandra. So we Bluetooth stuff in here. Man, we live in this thing, man. How many viewers we got in here? We got a whole one. Whoever that is, man.
Hi.
We appreciate you.
Tap in.
There's one of my loved ones out there, man. We're gonna get this shit fired up. We're gonna get a few more heads in here, watch.
Yeah.
Before it's over with. How was your day today? It was good?
It was good. Just hung out, watched a little television, spent time with my daughters, and I'm here.
And now you're here at the Brotherluvshow, huh?
Yeah.
And what we gonna talk about tonight? We're gonna talk about men, women. We're gonna talk about some lying, cheating. What we gonna talk about? What you wanna talk about?
Lying, cheating. No.
You wanna talk about lying?
We're talking about men and women, though.
You wanna talk about lying, cheating? No lying. Okay, we just talk about men.
Talk about fun.
Fun?
Let's talk about fun stuff.
Okay. Well, what you want? You wanna tap in on the funness or what? What you gonna do?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
Well, shit,
I'm open.
You here? So we gonna do it though.
Right.
Let me fire it up. Well, I mean, we could talk about why men lie.
Really?
And we could talk about why women lie.
Okay.
I think I got a caller too that want to chime in on with us too though. I'm gonna ask you the question, man. Why you think men lie? Why do we lie?
To get ahead.
Okay, explain.
The only reason I think an adult would lie, or a man, is because they want to get somewhere that they're not. Right?
Okay.
Adults shouldn't lie.
So, I mean, You know, women say men lie about all type of shit, but
Do they?
why do you think that? Why you think that? Why you think we just
Trying to impress and get some ass.
that part? That part. Me, I believe that niggas lie to impress.
It's machismo, right? It's their girl, they Fu Manchu, but you don't have to lie.
So let me ask you this: so would it be considered a lie if I was to tell you, like, if you guys, do I look good? And I really don't think so, and I say, yeah, you look good.
I say you're precious.
Is that a lie though?
It's not a lie. It's an embellishment of the truth.
Okay. I was just wondering how that worked out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was wondering how that worked out. You know. So look here. What about why do women lie?
They want things.
Okay, so if you was to meet me out in public and you just start telling me some old fantastic shit, what would that reason be?
Probably to impress you. Maybe to want you to want me more, or maybe just to fuck. I don't know. Depends on the situation or how I am.
I think guys do that though. I think women do too though.
They do. It's just because they want to
lie for different reasons though. I mean, seriously, you know what I mean?
I mean, but
what's a big lie?
A big lie? You're not married. You don't have kids. That's a big lie.
Okay, so how you know? How you know what's a lie? What's not? How do you?
I mean, you have to. Body language.
Body language. I can dig that.
You know what I'm saying? Because if somebody's lying to you, usually they don't want to look at you. Or they look to the left. Or they stare at the titty or something. You know, something to distract the eyes meeting. You know, unless it's like straight attraction.
So let me ask you. So is it a lie when women tell a fake name? Ain't that a lie?
That's not a lie. That's an embellishment.
That's a lie.
That's not a lie.
Okay, so who gets to say what's the lie? Well, okay, so embellishment, lie. How do we work that?
It depends on the situation. If we talk about like I'm trying to gain something, like I'm trying to get a job, or I'm trying to come up, or I'm trying to run the play.
Who get to say it's an embellishment, and who get to say it's a lie? Who get to gauge?
I'm not always right, but I'm never wrong. So I say me.
You are. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit?
It's real. So it just depends. I mean, I don't know. I feel like, if you lie, it's because it's the reason you're lying, because you either trying to impress that person or put yourself in an elevated state so that person will think that you are impressive.
Okay.
Sort of same thing, but it's just like levels to it.
So it would be like, I think women would say that men lie most. But I think that women lie more. Yeah,
I think women lie more than men.
I think they do too.
I really do. I think so too.
I think Spanx are a lie.
Spanx are the devil.
Spanx are a lie. Spanx are a lie.
They're the devil. I mean,
I believe it. I think Spanx are a lie.
Well, I think that 360s are a lie too. I think ass implants is a lie. I think fake titties is a lie.
Definitely a fucking lie.
That's a lie. It's a facade. All you're seeing is
your booty ain't that big. You're making it. You know what I mean?
Right. Or getting some big titties, or getting your body done, or whatever, taken away, putting in, or whatever. That's not really a lie, but it's a lie.
It's a lie.
Right.
Or high heels a lie?
Hell no, they sexy.
Well, you ain't that tall.
Who ain't that tall?
You ain't that tall.
Shit.
I think high heels. So high heels here.
I'm tall. I'm 8'1".
Listen, you ain't that tall.
But
high heels are sexy though.
They are. They're not a lie though. No, they're the truth. See,
so okay.
You're looking at the wrong high heels.
All right. One thing about is costume jewelry a lie. A man?
No, because it's costume. Now, if I see this man that's watching, I know you don't have a Breitling on. Well, then that's a lie.
No, that's a lie.
That's a lie.
But so women can do shit. Women can lie.
We do.
Women can.
They carry fake bags, fake shoes.
But that ain't a lie.
I mean, it's true to them.
A wig is a lie.
A wig is a lie.
You did not buy that from
my
the Coach
store. My makeup is a lie. All this is.
You didn't buy that from the Coach store.
For
the Louis Vuitton, you got that from
the
swap meet out the backyard.
Right. Actually, the one in New York, they have a really good place. If you know the Chinese lady, go back in the alley and you knock on the door, and when you go down the thing, they open up, it's all this shit in there. And I'm like,
there you
this
go.
shit look real.
You already you know where to go get the bootleg spots.
The real shit, but
right,
yeah,
right.
The real fake shit.
The real fake shit.
Mm-hmm.
The ones that look really real.
But I mean, you know what? If you're not really into like, because like my girl was talking last night about some shit, and she was like, I don't really care about what people have on or the name brand or whatever, as long as you look good. And I think that comes with maturity, and it comes with self confidence and self worth.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't feel good about yourself and you think you need to impress somebody with what you have on or buying this name brand, whatever, you know what I mean? If you find, to me, if I'm buying something name brand, it's because I like the quality of it.
Okay.
I don't have it on because I want you to know this is Gucci.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like it just depends on the person and what they're trying to get out of, or the people looking at them or taking them in.
Okay. I can dig that. So,
I feel a little loose.
What about the?
This good. This must be a strong
What's
one
that?
than usual.
Hey,
raised
Let me
I
ask you.
think I want to hit the draw.
We're gonna hit the draw one
I
time
think so.
because over here at the Brotherluvshow we have draw.
Hey.
We smoke choppers over here.
I'm gonna refresh my refresher.
Please do.
Get more comfortable. Maybe take my smock off.
Yeah. Feel free, man. We're gonna be here for a little hour. We'll be here for a little more than an hour, maybe. You know, we chopping right now. You hear me? We talking about this. What's fake and what's not, and what's
okay.
Up,
so
what's
like,
a lie.
do you think that like if you meet a woman,
okay,
and she looking bad as hell, like you know what I'm saying, her body's done, all this stuff, and you want to get with her, do you feel like that's okay? Like, I mean, men like to look good with a woman, and you see the woman, she bad as hell, but you know it's all fake.
But see, I'm not really fake. Fake for me don't look right. I just don't. I don't like the fake. You feel me? Like I'm not. I know some guys, a lot of my homeboys out there, they probably was gonna say, "Brother love, you know, ass is ass," but
I don't think ass is ass.
I don't like it. I mean,
it feels different.
I haven't had a lot of feeling of the fake booty, but it don't look right.
It feels if you have a good surgeon, it does. It feels different to me. Titties feel different. Hips, legs, all that feels different.
Right. I can dig that. But
it just depends if you have.
But is that a lie? Is that a lie though?
What that?
Yeah, that's a lie, right?
What do you mean it's a lie?
Those ain't your. That ain't you pay for.
They
that.
are. I get it. You pay for them,
but
it's like I said. It depends on who's the person taking that in. Like, who are you? Who are you doing that for? Are you doing it for yourself to feel better, or are you doing it for the attention you're gonna get by having it? You know what I mean? So like. Some people get titties because they want to look good in a bikini, and some people get titties because they want a rich nigga to come holler at them. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, okay, I get it. I get it. But what happens when you do all that and it don't work, and you still don't get that?
We better go tighten some more shit up and get you a longer weave and
some
get you
old looking weaved and breast implants and butt implants.
You know, you did well. If you start investing in yourself like that, then you have to keep investing. You can't
just
go and get some titties.
Right,
and then you got to tighten them bitches up. And most importantly, you have to wear those bras. And you know, women want to be sexy and shit. Nobody wants to wear that surgery bra. It's uncomfortable. It's weird. It looks crazy, but if you want to maintain that body, you got to do what you got to do. Plus, you have to tighten it up. It's not going to stay like that.
Right.
You know, and then you have to invest in a good surgeon. So you won't see me in DR. I'm not flying across the country to go do some shit and then.
I went to the DR.
Nice.
Damn! Oh my God.
Thick you should go to Texas. They just as thick in Houston, Dallas.
In Houston, Dallas, huh?
South Oak Cliff.
I hear good things about Texas, but it's cold as shit out there right now. So we ain't going no time soon.
I'm gonna fly through there in a couple of weeks, I think, and say what's up to my family. But I'm just gonna stop for a couple hours.
You on
I'm
tour?
Doing no lie.
You on tour like you normally be on tour?
No, I just want to stop because I want to see some of my family in Texas. I ain't seen in a long time, so. But I'm supposed to be going to New Orleans in a couple weeks.
Okay. Go visit the fam and shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So
tired of being in the house.
Let's get back to it. Okay. So what's the biggest lie a man ever told you? What's the biggest lie?
He wasn't married.
Okay. And okay.
He didn't put he didn't tell me he wasn't married. I assumed he wasn't married because he didn't tell me he was.
So he did lie then.
Well, yeah, he kind of did lie when I asked.
So when he asked you, when you asked him, was he married? He didn't have no wedding band on.
No.
So it wasn't a wedding band 10. It wasn't even a 10 right there. No. I mean, he don't wear that.
Right. Right. And I know a lot of men. I know a lot of men personally that don't wear.
So you would. So just me. Mm-hmm. If you can't go to a man's house, that means that
I have been in his house.
You been to his? You went to his wife's house?
I have been.
Oh wow! During daytime hours or nighttime hours?
I spent the night.
Oh shit! And there was no pictures, no remnants, nothing.
Beautiful house.
Oh wow! I guess that was a kind of a lie. I guess
that's a big lie.
That was a kind of a lie because you don't take.
But I mean, you know, my bad. Because I didn't really ask.
Bag, though. It was really
but you know, but then here we go again with what people's impression of what you see when you see somebody. You're like, okay, that's the one. Okay. You know, so I saw him, he saw me, we started talking, and I never really. Are you married? I didn't do that.
So could he talk all hours of the night? Could he? I mean, because you know, like married men can't do.
Oh, this way. I was a girlfriend, and he had a wife on the side.
You know, a lot of these marriages, the wives be cool with that. You know that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I've done unicorn things.
Oh, unicorn. That's it. You had to enlighten us on that later.
You know what a unicorn is?
No, I don't know. Well, unicorn sound like
that's just good old
some fairy dust or something.
It is fairy dust. It's a mythical being, right? Hey, so yeah, unicorn thing. So I mean, it's okay for some people. I mean, if that's your lifestyle, hey, do you?
No.
I think you should always keep it 100 though. As far as like if you married or if you a nigga and you fuck with niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? I know some transsexuals would be like, like, you know, a nigga be like, I could tell that's a man, whatever, but you couldn't tell it's a man when you was fucking with him. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what I mean. So it's like I feel like those are things you should be upfront with. Right. You know what I mean? Just say, hey, I fuck with dudes and women.
But it seems like y'all can't tell.
Not necessarily, because there's a lot of men out there now that are doing the damn thing.
Wow. Yeah. Hey, I'm saying, you know, I just thought that y'all be able to tell. You know.
I mean, I don't put anything past anybody.
Them niggas flicker or something, right?
I don't think they flicker, but I'm gonna ask, because if you don't ask, you're not gonna know. And then if you don't, and then if you come up like, he was in this dude inbox, you know, like, really? I'll just ask.
So every guy you meet, you ask him, are they?
I don't, because every guy I meet, I don't want to fuck with.
Okay. So when do you do this? When so if you like the guy,
yeah, when we start talking on that level of like, okay. I was gonna say something really nasty.
It's the Brotherluvshow.
Yeah, I was like, I want to sit on your lap and stuff, and you know, we might have to have a conversation because you know, I've been noticing I want to sit on your lap.
Oh wow.
Let me grab my phone real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, grab your phone, man. Yeah, you good over here, man. We freestyling over here, man.
Okay, so
what were you about to say? Yeah, you say you want to sit on the lap, huh?
Yeah, I mean, when I get to that conversation where it's like, you know what? Yeah, I think it might be time we kind of, you know what I mean, kick it or whatever. You know, you just want to vibe with that person. If I feel comfortable where I feel like I want to take my clothes off, then, yeah, I'm like, you fuck with niggas, you fuck with bitches. What do you do? What do you do in your private time? You do group sex, you fuck animals, you fuck clowns. I mean, I don't know. I just want to know.
Oh, wow.
Because to me, it's only fair for you to be honest. If they ask me, like, what do you do? I'm going to tell you.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Or what have you done? You know, you can go there too if you want.
Okay. All right. Well, shit, hey, I got my spot.
I just feel like if you are an adult, in fact, we go back to this lie thing.
Okay. You
shouldn't have to lie. Adults really shouldn't have to lie unless we're, like I said, okay, sometimes life or death situations, you need to lie. Job, I'm hungover, I'm trying to call, I'm calling into work, I'm sick, but I'm really hungover. I'm not calling in sick, I'm calling in drunk. I ain't gonna tell them I'm drunk, I'm sick. Okay. Right? So those are reasons that you need to lie.
All right.
But other reasons, you don't need to lie about, you know, what you do.
But you know, we lie to get the pussy. You know, a lot of times we lie.
And women lie to get pussy too.
Okay. Well, shit. Why would y'all have to lie to get the pussy? I mean, this
that's a segue, complicated conversation. But I mean,
like, why would y'all have to lie? Like, I mean, because women, y'all say all the time that men, y'all lie, y'all did. You know what I mean? Like, why would you have to lie? You know, just say keep it real. Just keep it real.
I mean,
keep it real. Like,
I mean, some women, they know what's up. They just don't want to really face the fact that they know what's up. You know, it's like some people are married, they know their husband or their wife cheat. They know what it is, but they're not going anywhere. It's just something, it's a common understanding, right?
So let me ask you about this lie.
Okay.
The lie that all women are beautiful. When you're beautiful, that's a lie.
That is a lie.
Everybody ain't beautiful.
That's a lie.
Everybody ain't.
They're precious.
Yeah, you're right. Precious from the movie. You're right. Precious.
Oh, leave her alone.
Hey, you're right. Precious. Hey, Precious got a man.
She got a man now.
She got a fucking man.
Hey, I'm not mad at her because I don't. So hey, she got a man.
Hey, think about this.
That's all I'm saying. You can't judge nobody. You know, you see
all
people that be
all the women on what's that? My 600 pound.
All have men. They're all
them.
skinny. They're all feeding them, and I'm so impressed.
All of them. Wait.
But every time I watch the show, I want to eat.
Every time you get a little hungry.
I'll go in there and make me a grilled cheese sandwich right now.
Every time you get a little.
Every time I watch, I want to eat.
I was watching not to get off the subject, but they got a new one called the 1,000
Pound. The sisters.
Did you see that?
The girl, one of them just had a baby. Where was the baby at?
Wait a minute.
She had a baby.
Did you see the black boyfriend?
But who hit that? I mean, okay, so morbid curiosity.
No, the dude is there that hit it.
Right, but I mean, it's morbid curiosity. Sometimes I see like a really monstrous person. I'm like,
damn, how did they get there?
I'd like to see them in the club just because I'm weird. But I mean, I do as much as
I ain't mad at you.
You know, I mean, it's morbid curiosity.
I ain't mad at you. I'm not mad at you.
I'm brutally honest usually.
Yeah, and I appreciate about you. You tell me how since I met you many years ago, you have been brutally honest. I'm never going to tell your age, but I'm going to tell you this.
I don't think I'm 79.
We were very, very young back then. Weren't we? Were we young?
You know,
we were young.
We used to laugh a lot. We used to laugh a lot. We used to laugh a lot. Laugh a lot.
I mean, the first time I seen you down there at the thing, I'm like, who in the hell?
Thank you.
Hey, who else we was?
My mom still remembers that. She came to the car.
Hey, man, say, man. You feel me?
She said the tea is great, by the way.
Moms like to just spend the tea.
She drank it like a 40, and I said you're not supposed to do it.
Shouts out to our sponsor, Splendid Delivery.
Yes.
And we wanted to welcome everybody in there too. If I didn't do it, I didn't welcome everybody in tonight, man. Hey, thanks for looking, liking, and sharing, and subscribing, man. We missing the one half of the Brotherluvshow. For the trend out there, man, having a good time.
I'm in a stand-in. Hi.
Yeah, we got a cute stand-in, man, and she gonna be on.
Cutest for monkeys and puppies.
Oh, okay.
Attractive.
Attractive. I'm sorry. I'm attractive.
I've grown now.
You grown? I say I can't. Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, cute is for young girls.
It is. Yeah, monkeys and puppies.
Right. Well, I ain't never had a monkey nor a puppy, but I get it.
Right.
You ready? You ready to pop up? I got afraid about I was gonna call. I think she's still up. And Libby text us. See if she still want to get in for 2 seconds on this, man. And we talking about what men lie, why men lie, why women lie, and what they lie about.
You're right. It's usually to get some ass.
Okay.
Or in women, it's to get ass too, or is to get something. Like, because women instinctively, I think, but I'm not that kind of person. But I think women look at men like a lot of women look at men as some kind of a come up, a step up. So, they are attracted to somebody. They think he driving this or he do this or do that. So they, they gravitate to that person. But that's a facade a lot of time. That motherfucker might be in debt for his student loans, $100,000. So I mean, he don't have what you think he have, but he looks good on the outside.
So let me ask you this: Do you think most women lie about how many sexual partners they have? Or?
Of course, multiply times 4.
I say multiply times 6.
Okay, let's go. Let's say 7. Let's say 7.
But that's But you think about that, hey fellas, if you think about that, man, that's scary than a motherfucker.
It's scary, but you know what about
fucking dick, man?
But what about this though?
Scary,
but what about the men? What's the difference? It's the same thing. Y'all got mileage too.
But
nobody want that.
Not all of us.
But I'm
gonna tell you. We lie. We're live up. Men lie
it's
up.
It's like you lying right
Women
now.
lie down. No, I never lie.
You lie up or lie down.
I tell the truth.
You do.
I'm really
always. You up, you straight
but
down.
I know my niggas. They probably would say they have more pussy than they really got.
And,
which is a lie.
But women,
you ain't got that much pussy.
I be around women. Women is worse than men, and some women say they get more dick than they do. And I'm like, girl, stop. Okay, please dust some cobwebs off. I know you're not getting.
But let me tell you.
But I mean, I'm an older woman though, so I'm basing it on people that are older, younger. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Well, people in my age bracket, you know, we like to have sex. I mean, we're at a certain pay. You know, we like. I'm an animal, but I mean,
in a good way. I'll see you
right. But
you got your leopard on, or you got the snakes on.
Snake skin.
You got the snakes on right now, so I get it. I get it.
Love snakeskin. Love it. Anyway.
Say love it.
Yeah, but you know, women lie about that too. They don't get it like that unless they're and they have somebody in house. You know what I'm saying? Or they got somebody they cheat with, but they don't. A lot of that be a lie.
What's the biggest lie ever told?
Who or what?
Either sex. I got an answer on this, but
the biggest lie ever told. You. I don't know. I really can't put my finger on that one.
Okay. I got it. You ready for it?
Yes.
I got this is the biggest lie. The biggest lie ever told right here. You ready?
I'm ready.
This your baby. See, there's no bigger lie in the world than this is your baby. This is your baby. This your baby.
I'm about to start hitting the raised creek like a fork.
Hey, this your baby is the biggest lie in the world, Craig. Now tell me.
I don't understand how that.
Listen. Okay.
Break it down, please.
I'm just gonna say.
I'm gonna take my boots off because you're making me.
I could tell you. I could tell you that I'm not married. What you said. I'm not married when I am.
Right.
Okay.
We're not saying anything, but
that's a lie.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
But you telling me that it's my baby and it's not.
I mean, what if they know? You mean no? Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Nothing can top that.
Okay, wait. I misunderstood your question then because I was thinking generally, but you're right. Something a woman could tell a man that this is your child, and that's fucked up because you know what? That changes people's lives. So that is a big lie.
That is the biggest lie in the fucking world.
I was thinking it was generalized, but you're right. That's a big.
That is a huge lie.
That one can get you hurt.
I think that's the biggest lie. There's nothing bigger than that.
Or maybe.
No,
I wasn't a man before, but
no. You know what? I think that no, because still, if you say that there's nothing bigger than that. Because if it's men out here right now that's taking care of a kid that's not there,
right? All the time, it happens every day, every minute.
That is some fucking bullshit.
I mean, but so the way to resolve that would that be to have an automatic paternity test? Automatic out the gate when the baby come out, boom, do it.
Well, you know, it's only one sex that would be against that. Who do you think that is?
A man?
No,
because if you're showing child support,
we're with it.
You think I'm with it? So I believe that everybody.
I think it's a lot of women that's not with it.
Because you know, a lot of time women be fucking in 4-5 niggas, and when the baby come out, they be like, "Oh Lord Jesus, yes." That's your dad. Yeah,
so let me ask you.
Do that.
So would it be considered a lie? In order, if you put it on the guy who you consider is the best father candidate, instead of saying I don't know,
I would rather say I don't know than lie about something like that because I know that that's fucked up.
Okay, well because you're an honest person.
That's because I think that would be fucked
up. But it's so many. Do you think all your the women that you know?
Yeah. No. Yeah, they'd be lying.
Come on now. That's
if they lie about ass. You don't lie. Don't know they lie about babies.
So who is the biggest liar?
Men. Maybe women.
Come on, you got it right. You can't pull off on it because cause seriously, if she can say this your baby and it's not, and have you taking care of the kid,
well then you should have
going to practice, how you going here and it's not your baby? If she know it, that's bogus.
Right? Maybe she doesn't know it because
they know.
A lot of women
they know
are like the same kind of men.
Well, you know what? That's true.
And the men kind of favoring it. You know, they were like,
that's true.
You know, they kind of like, hopefully it's your baby.
But guess what? When that baby get about 13, 12, 13, when you start seeing those other features pop out,
right?
When that motherfucker start looking just like that other nigga,
then you need to have a
see. That's a big lie right there.
I mean, it's a big lie.
That's a big lie.
But if I didn't know, I mean, to me, I think that's just cold-blooded. That's just one of the coldest things somebody could do. Just to put a baby on them and it's not their baby. I do. Man, so I heard this story, right? Let me give it to you right quick. So, quick story. These are good. What's the one? It was a guy met a chick. He was a younger guy, and he let her move in. Okay. With him, her mom, and the dad. The dad was the dad? The dad moved in. You know, the girl moved in with the family, right? They stayed there a little while and eventually moved off and went on their own. As they were moving out, the girl found out that she was pregnant. By the daddy? Are you gonna let me? Yeah, I'm sorry. Never mind. It's the wine. It's the wine. You killed it for our listeners, but that's okay. Long story short, the son is taking care of his brother. I mean, so think about that bullshit lie that bitch told. But that wasn't even a lie because the daddy know too. The daddy know who the daddy. Well, I'm telling you this though. The daddy lie too. Then if he not gonna say that's my baby. I'm not saying the daddy ain't lying, but think about this though. The girl was fucking the daddy, right? And got pregnant. And that's hard to, on a DNA test, it might pass it. No. On the DNA test came back that he was a sibling. A sibling, okay, because there's I don't know how father. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if it said that's your dad and then y'all got the same. So this came out years and years and years later though. Yeah. So the kid is now. And he like that uncle auntie. Think about that shit. Brother daddy. So just think about how that dude just got done. Just think about how that man just got done. His daddy was dirty, though. The broad was dirty too. You fuck my father in my mama's house. In my mama's house. That's just like the broad who fucked P Diddy. Who fucked P Diddy and her son. The broad. Oh Lord. Come on, man. You can't just certain shit. Then that's dirty as fuck, man. I think it's weird. That's dirty as fuck, man. I think it's kind of weird because why? Why do you want that? Like all the people in the world, and you can do whatever you want. Why do you want to have them? I'm just trying to figure out. So if you love me and I have a baby on you, right? You don't gotta take care of the kid, right? Right. So I mean, it probably will hurt, but just think of what the fuck dude just been taking care of his brother. Right. And how you explain it to the child? How you explain to the child? And then how does he look at his mama now? How does he look at his mama? That is some fucking bullshit. Yeah. That's why I say women tell way bigger lies than men could ever. I don't think so. That was a mutual lie. That was a big lie. The daddy was hitting that as soon as he moved in. You know what? You know what I thought happened? You know what I think would happen with that though? You want my opinion? My quick opinion? Okay. I believe when that happened, right? Dad probably wasn't really that old then. I think Dad probably was maybe 40s, 40-ish. Still, ready. Yeah, and ready. She 20-ish. And young girls if she liked the son, she definitely liked the older version. Yeah, sometimes when you got that raw gene, I think an older man, a man that's got I mean, you like that shit. You like, that's the mature. When you come off that raw gene though, and the dad raw and sometimes the girl, I've seen the mom. I have seen moms. I've seen dads that was better than the daughter. Right. I mean, seriously, I've seen dads that are bad, they're nice looking, better than the son. I've seen one. I can tell you one chick in particular, man. She showed me her mother. I was like, that's crazy, huh? She should never show me her mother. She shouldn't. No, was she like? The mom was they black? No, actually, they were Creole or something. Oh, black don't crack, Creole don't crack. Oh, but man, the daughter was cool, but the mama was. That's ridiculous. Wow, I'm saying. Mm-hmm.
That was one time. We was young though. But you know, when you're young, all the older women look good. But she was bad though. The mama, that particular lady, still fine right now though.
Right. Know? Of course.
But yeah, that like I said, women, y'all tell the biggest lie. That's the biggest lie on the planet. We ain't gotta agree on that. And that's okay.
I mean, that's a big lie.
That is huge. What
I think that's kind of mutual because.
Yeah, in that instance,
for that was kind of he knew. Daddy knew. It was his son.
I know that.
It was daddy. Daddy knew that was his son.
But you know what though, like it.
But that's fucked up for the son and the mama. The mama, no, if I was mama, I'd beat all their ass. The son
and the mama.
I would beat their ass.
You know what? I think about the mama.
The mama probably is like, that's just the whole, that's a slap in the face.
The mama. I didn't even think about the mama. I feel bad for the son.
I feel bad for the mama.
But I feel bad for the mama too.
Yeah, that's a lot to take in. And she probably stayed with the daddy.
I'm trying to figure out now, how do you go on after that?
You don't. You take a long time. You might have to post up in a room for a minute. The mama might, it depends how long they've been married. You know, she might be mad, but you probably come home because they already connected to the baby.
Wow, could you do that?
Hell no. I'll move my bitch and my nigga in. Everybody moving in.
Your whole happy family.
And I bring some animals too, for my farm. I bring everything.
Goodness, you need hay. You don't need motherfucking
They move out on me. That house, the daughter and the daddy would move out on me.
The daughter.
They gonna move out like this bitch is crazy. They move out on me. Yeah, because that will make you go crazy. Think about that. That's messed up.
Yeah, that's some shit. That's messed up. That
is dirty pool.
Definitely some made for TV type shit.
Right.
That's dirty. You know what I mean? And shouts out, since we're gonna talk about that, you know, hey, I gotta give shouts out to the white man that has freed more black men than anybody I know.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait.
Did you hear what I said? Want me to say it again? Shouts out to the white guy. I'm gonna tell you his name. I'm gonna tell you his name in 2 seconds, and he done freed more black men that I've seen. He just freed.
I'm gonna take my
Yeah, go on, take it off.
I know. Because see you. Yeah, this is.
Do you want to hear who
I want to hear. No, I don't want to hear it, but I want to hear.
But this is my guy, man, and he listen. Without this man right here, man, this man has been very important and vital. He has been very, very vital.
Don't do that.
Yes, he has.
I didn't do that.
He's freed and emancipated millions.
I wish I brought my angry wig.
You didn't just not you. Don't need your angry wig.
You know what is? Wait a minute.
You don't.
I'm gonna need my angry wig.
You don't need your angry wig.
That's my angry wig.
That's not over here. Okay, you want to know who it is?
Go ahead.
It's my boy, man. Maury Povich.
Yes.
My guy, Maury Povich. Give me.
You know, I'm sorry. Guess what?
Shout out to Maury, man. You're an honorary nigga tonight, man. We fuck with you, Maury, man. You hear me? You done freed, boy. He done freed.
I assumed somebody else, and I was really mad. See what happened?
Who did you think I was gonna say?
I don't want to say it. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. I don't. Stop.
Who was you gonna say?
No, I'm not. No.
Yeah, Maury. Without Maury, listen. Black women should hate fucking Maury.
And Maury is a very smart man.
I mean, white women too, but if Maury found a lane of exposing shit. Whoa.
And his wife is Connie Chung, so you know they.
Oh, and he got a chop at the house, so she probably Connie look like she don't give a nigga no problems.
Right, she game him up on what to say and how to act.
She got the shit ready there. Connie, I like Connie, man.
Yeah,
Maury, but back to Maury.
Yeah, he's dope.
Listen, without Maury, we wouldn't know half the shit. We would not know.
Wait a minute, look. This is the part I never understand about Maury is, like the girls come on the show, they done went down like 11 niggas, right? And it still ain't the daddy, and she's still searching. Like,
now, how would you come back? Now, think about this.
Would you come back?
If it wasn't for Maury, we would not know nothing.
But that is like some weird. So that means you fucked like 20 dudes in like 3 days?
30.
But I mean, it's like, but why would you keep coming back? That's the part that makes me feel 30. Like it's fake, because I'm like, why would they come back after that? I would be too
because they need to know. They need to know. They don't know.
Go to court. But you don't have to come to Maury.
But think about it, what the women say on Maury? What they say?
I was a hoe, I guess.
I'm 1,000% sure this time.
Well, I like when they say that and then they just die flat.
And then they fall out and roll. They flop on the surface. They roll over there. They roll.
I do like rolling on the floor, though. Sometimes it's dramatic, but it's fun.
They roll.
Yeah.
Hey, that shit, like I say, I do love Maury, man, because Maury really did, put it out there.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? He put it out there for us to know, man, because we did not know shit about that. Yeah, we got to thank Brother Maury, man. Shit.
So I'm eating. These are really good.
What you snacking on?
The garlic pistachios.
Oh my God, garlic pistachios.
I like pistachios.
No, you already hit the street?
Yeah. Race Creek.
Okay, now we covered why men and women the biggest lie. We covered that.
But see, that's your. But you said that's the biggest lie. I didn't.
Okay, well, tell me what's the biggest lie.
I really don't know. I have to think about that one.
You gotta think.
I really would have to think about that one.
You gotta have your shit calculated ready, man. We need.
I mean, you know, my brain ain't synapsing the way it snaps.
I agree with you that that the fake booties and shit. That was a lie, right?
We were just saying that that's a facade. It might not be a lie. I mean, you own it, it's yours, but it's not real.
Okay.
Right?
I guess. I mean, you purchase it. I mean, I get it.
I mean, you know, titties got serial numbers on them.
Do they?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
They do.
So if somebody steal your titty,
they know they stole your titty.
They get caught with the titty.
That is summary titty. Give it back.
Don't get caught with the titty.
Yeah, it's really. It has serial numbers on them.
Is that right?
I don't have any, but yeah.
So you got? You say you don't got that?
I reduced mine.
Yeah, that is right. You did. That is. You definitely. That's okay. And there's nothing wrong with that.
And he's an excellent surgeon.
If
he gives me a discount, I will pitch him right now.
Right. Say right now.
Right now, because I need a lift.
Oh boy, you cool. You ain't gotta. Y'all be quit doing all that shit, man.
Well, you know, it's just. It's cold, but society you have to maintain in order to prosper in the rat race. As far as you know what I mean. So you think about it. If you don't keep yourself together, you're not going to make it.
I get it. You gotta
have to. I mean, it depends on the industry you're in and how you're trying to move.
So let me tell you something that just that was on my mind. Corona right now. This is just my observation. Mm-hmm. It looks like the ugly girls are winning right now.
What do you mean? I don't want to laugh, but I kind of like. What's the word?
The ugly girls are winning right now.
What does that mean? Please tell me.
No, I'm just because because now niggas get to do that little kick the sneak shit. Everybody.
What's that mean? Come on, tell me.
I'm just looking at where I live, right, and I see the ugly girls.
What do you mean? Oh, you mean getting ass?
Yeah, they got the ugly girls is winning right now. They got the door swinging open, niggas leaving out all type of man. The ugly girls is winning right now.
Ugly girls always won.
Is that right?
Yes.
Listen.
Dudes always sneak, just like the fat girl. You know what I mean? They always be having hookup. They always be fucking with people. You know what I mean? It's just real. They always have niggas. And niggas might not say they nigga, but that be they nigga.
Yeah, niggas.
They always sneaking. It's just now it's because it's not much going on. So you pay attention.
So that's what I say. It seems like the ugly girls is winning.
They've been winning.
I see them coming in. I see them. They got
so those are the rotation. Ones that are not lying about that.
They got rotation.
Yeah. I mean, hey.
Damn. Hey, who'd have known, honey?
Who'd have thought?
Hey, Corona did a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Corona. And another show I was talking about. I think dating is gonna be different.
Me and you talked about this before in a conversation.
Yeah.
And we kind of agree on a lot of the aspects of it, but like I have my oldest got a 10-year-old. Fuck.
Oh shit.
Anyway, I'm thinking about her. Like, what's gonna happen when she is old enough to start? Because they're socially inept right now.
Okay.
Because they own the phones and tablets and iPads and games. You know what I mean? Because they're in the house. So how is she gonna be able to socialize and meet people when it's time to get back there? Because at this age, they're like, it's important for them to socialize. So how could they date if they can't socialize now? You need to socialize all the way through your adolescent, tween, teen, in order to know how to date and all that.
Right.
What is she gonna do? I said, what they're gonna text each other, sitting. You want to go out? Sure.
You got a gamer.
I do, but
you got walk her through it.
I do, but it's just like I have to really tell her like you need to like speak, act like you're more involved, engaged.
Okay.
Because they're working off of Zoom meetings, they're on tablets, they're on phones.
So when it come back to time to like re-engage.
You mean back in like school, go back to school,
right,
real life, real time.
Right. So you're all right.
Sorry. Thought I was gonna drop the weed.
We got 30 there. It's 30. There you
Pardon
go.
me.
No one never. Didn't nobody see that. Oh yeah, you gotta let me know about those too. Yeah, you gotta.
That's on the commercial break.
Yeah, but yeah, when they re-engage back,
I don't know. I'm for real. Me and my friends have had this conversation. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work.
You're gonna have to.
I mean, I game her up anyway because you have to as a parent, especially now, especially being a black woman, you have to do it. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, but it's still, I can tell her what I want to tell her, but when she's sitting in a room, you are just socializing.
Right.
It's different.
Right.
It's different. She plays the piano.
Okay, that's good.
So but I mean, it's like right now she's off because they can't have piano practice. But she said, I'm gonna start training myself again, mommy. I'm like, fine.
Right.
So, but that made her socialize more. That made her more comfortable standing up and speaking in front of people and doing things and reading papers and, talking. Now it's like she's more like, hi. I'm like, that ain't cool because your mama loud and you gonna be loud too.
Listen,
we all loud.
She might not be that. She might not just be loud like you.
She's gonna have to be.
Why? She can just be her. You want a mini you. I
already have a mini me. It's called my middle daughter. That's
oh yeah,
that's my doppelganger.
Oh boy. So you need a mini me.
No, she's my lifesaver.
Okay. She got your back.
She brought me back.
Hey, shouts out. You hear me?
Yeah.
She brought you back to the game.
Still too old to be having a 10-year-old.
Nah, you alright.
Nah, that's too old.
You alright.
That's too old. That's too old. I be tired.
But I mean, being you both got 10-year-olds.
That's hard. It's hard work, man. I'm too old for this shit.
10-year-old.
All my friends have grandkids, and I have a 10-year-old.
Yeah, I got grandkids though.
And a 10-year-old. Wow, look
at
you.
I'm a grandpa.
I'm not.
Yeah, well, one day.
I hope.
One day.
I hope it's a privilege.
One day, one way.
Yeah. I told them to have as many as you can so they can take care of me.
So let me ask you this: will you call yourself grandma, or you gonna be Gigi or Gaga?
I'm gonna be Granny.
Granny, that's good. I like that.
Granny.
It's so many chicks now that don't.
I'm grandmama. No, you're Granny.
They don't want to be Granny.
I'm Granny. I'd be proud to say I was a Granny. I'd be excited. That's a privilege. That's an honor.
Granny, it's not enough grandmas.
Man, that's an honor, man. You made to have generations under you.
They act like they can't.
Your matriarch. That's an honor.
They act like they don't want to be grandmas, man. They don't want to do
because they still want to hang out.
And still want to be young.
Yeah. Watching too much videos.
But you ain't young though, so stop that shit. You ain't young.
Sit down, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
we still
can go out and enjoy ourselves, but there's limitations.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, nah, I'm cool. I'd rather sit in the house and drink a little wine, cook some dinner and talk shit.
Yeah.
Opposed to get to the club and standing on couches and shit. No, I'm not gonna do that. But some people is into that shit.
Some people is.
They go to the VIP. You're standing on the couch.
Nah, see,
old people. I've seen it. And I was like.
So let me ask you this: is it okay? Because I seen some grandmas on the internet, grannies, and they was twerking, and
I saw granny porn the other day. I turned to browsers, and it was an old white lady had like 3-4 dicks in her.
How was that?
I was like, her skin. I mean, she looked like she was tan, but it was like
it was falling off.
No, it was just a lot of dicks in her. And I was like, this lady got to be 82. I was like, what the hell? I was like, and then, like I said, that morbid curiosity. I started looking like, what the hell is going on here?
So,
at 7:32 in the morning.
You said Brazzers.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was crazy.
I'm more of an X-video guy, but that's okay. Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah, that's all right. I mean, everybody.
Yeah. Hey. That's okay.
I mean, I'm an adult.
Amateur.
I'm an adult. I watch adult stuff.
You see,
I watch adult stuff sometimes. I watch a little adult every now and then.
I mean, Yeah.
Yeah.
Supposed to.
Yeah, I never been to Brazzers.
Brazzers.
I never.
What about Vivid? Brazzers and Vivid.
Vivid?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I know a little bit about Vivid.
Brazzers.
I know a little bit
Brazzers,
about Brazzers. Okay.
Brazzers is free, right?
You gotta. It's not paid. It's free, right? It's free.
Oh, my TV.
Okay. Well, shit. I just was wondering. Yeah, shit. We getting game over here at the Brotherluvshow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Your wine look a little low right
It does.
there.
The cup looks so scary, though. I'm looking at the cup like, what the heck? What is that? Bundaberry?
This is RB right here.
Root beer?
RB. It's RB right here.
What is it?
RB. Let me get some more music on for us because we're in here just working with it right now. Red Bull.
Oh.
He said, you're like, oh my goodness. Red
Like
you think about that Red Bull? That's Red Bull.
Because if I could drink a Red Bull right now, I'd be so hyper.
You be hyper?
Mm-hmm. It makes me like this. I don't drink caffeine like that. I stopped drinking coffee.
They don't make me. They don't make me.
Can you go to sleep?
Yeah.
Red Bull.
Like a baby. I'll be out. Like a baby. Snoring.
Red Bull is crazy.
Snoring. I'll be snoring on them.
Mm-mm.
You hear me? Yeah. So what am I gonna tell you?
Did you check Brazzers?
No, I didn't check it. I was going to check it.
Or Vivid?
I didn't check it. I did not check it. I was looking for some tunes. You hear me? Since we can go on live, I was gonna find some tunes to go with
That's
the game
nice
over here. Yeah, you see that, huh?
I like it.
Yeah, we're doing that over here, man.
I've been planting plants as we
Do tell. What kind of plants? Is it the plant?
Actually plants.
Is it the good kind?
It ain't no. It's not no collard greens. It's not no chronic greens. It's
Man,
just
we want the good
flowers.
kind. We want the good kind.
Yeah, I just been planting flowers and repotting plants.
We like the broccoli over here, but
Right. I wanna grow them, but I don't think I have the I don't have the setup for that yet. But I do like to grow my house plants. Beautiful.
Let me ask you. You remember the moonshine that you had long time?
I still have it. The same bottle. And the top blew off that shit.
What you mean the same?
I have the bottle.
That bottle? What you mean?
Because you only can have just one little shot. Remember how you fucked up? The apricot brandy
that shit
that my dad made?
Was crazy.
I have it still. We still have some.
That shit was hella years ago. You ain't care about that.
I will take a picture of it at my mama's house and send
you
you a
done
picture.
had to make some motions.
No, my dad made that jug took us to the promised land.
Years ago. That shit probably poison now.
It's
girl.
not
Don't drink
poison.
that shit.
Just drink a capsule, you'll be.
I don't drink.
I mean, I'm saying a
drink,
person if they
but-
drank that. Just a
But I
capsule.
remember that was back in that shit was
Strong.
fire.
Yeah, apricot brandy.
Yeah, you had to see that shit outside.
I know, and the top blew out outside.
Remember that shit?
Uh-huh. It was up there
Yeah,
till we have it.
That shit was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
Crazy, huh?
I'm gonna make a call to my boy too, right quick.
I thought you were calling your female friend.
Oh, you know what? The Brotherluvshow. It's 12:30. I'm gonna text her. She might not still be up.
I don't want it. Like, just pull this in. Or the owl off. Thank you.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, you got some raw shit going on over there with the owl in there. I heard the hell out of that.
I mean, I just don't want to spill it because I'd be knocking stuff over you. So I mean, I'm not the mic over.
Oh yeah, you alright?
And that's some hot weed. Look, that's some hot weed. Okay. Yeah, so I think that men do lie more than women.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
We back to that. I thought we solved that. We didn't solve
Oh, okay.
I thought we came to the conclusion that this your baby is the biggest lie in the world.
We concluded that. Okay.
Yeah, this your baby is the biggest lie in the world.
Yes.
The biggest lie in the world.
I still have to think about it more, and I was kind of thinking. I think men do lie more.
Okay.
But we'll come back to that.
We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that.
Right.
Hey, that right there. I thought that's okay. That's okay.
What's that?
Do you plan on getting married?
Probably not.
No marriage, no why? Why not?
For what?
I don't know. I mean,
I feel like we can share everything the same.
So you're against marriage?
I'm not against marriage.
But you're not for marriage?
I'm neutral. Like, I think everything should be organic, but I'm not organically trying to be married. So if you met I would love to co-partner with someone.
If you met the guy, whoever your dreams tomorrow, you wouldn't want to get married.
If it was Oprah, maybe, but I don't know.
Who?
Oprah. Oprah Winfrey.
Oh,
but no, I don't. I think that you can cohabit and co-partner.
Okay, but without a contract.
I mean, that's a prenuptial agreement. So if you get married, you're a contract anyway.
So no marriage.
I mean, maybe. It depends how much prenuptial money I'm gonna get.
So you married for money?
Maybe. If I did,
that ain't no maybe.
Okay, so if I did,
yes.
Yeah. If I got married, I would, yes. Because I think that it's not necessary. You don't have to get married.
Okay. I was just asking if you were for it. If you were.
I mean, I'm not against it at all. I'm really not against it. It's just that I don't see, if it's not broken, why are you going to fix it? We can just make each other better, but we don't have to rearrange shit.
Okay. You see,
I want us to put our money together and do things together, and I don't want you doing everything for me, and I don't want to do everything for you. I want it to be a partnership.
Okay. So
then our prenup isn't really a prenup; it's a partnership.
So we talked about the Brother Love relationship fund. We talked about that,
right? And that is the. I'm fully. I'm in. That is.
Yeah, I mean
that's a partnership. That is because everyone is agreeing, and we're going to agree to do this together at an even rate, and that way nobody feel like one doing more for the other.
Let me tell you, like I told you, and like we finna tell the audience is that 70% of the women didn't like that. They did not want no parts of that.
Why? Did they say why they didn't want that?
Well, I know why.
Why?
Because they want the man to pay for the majority of the shit.
Is it because they don't have the money that the man have? Or
no, it's that they're trying to sell. They don't want to pay for shit. That's why. Okay. You feel me? So for the people out there that don't know what we're talking about, I came up with the Brother Loves relationship fund.
It's great.
So the relationship fund consists of is when you get together and you say that you're a couple, you should put money up every week. You should put up money every week into the fund to pay for the things that the relationship needs.
Building, vacations, dinner.
So exactly, who's supposed to pay for that?
Or whatever, like you might.
The relationship fund.
Right. That's a
great idea. There was a lot of women that's like, no, that they don't want to.
I don't see. I think to me that's better because it's like
we're paying for it.
Yeah,
we are.
Nobody
paying for it.
feels like.
I'm not
nobody
buying
like they owe you or you owe me or I did this. No, we doing this as a partnership.
That part.
We're together on this shit.
That part. But so, like I said, in my opinion, I think the reason why the women didn't want to do that is because they wanted the men to pay for shit. Now, that's you feel me?
I mean, yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know them, but if that's what you said. I just feel like that's kind of. I just don't want people thinking I owe them shit. So if we do it as a partnership, then we do it together.
Yeah, I mean, it's just people that just they're looking for a come up. You know what I mean?
Okay, so that's
men and women.
Exactly. Like I said, the woman see the man and he look good on the outside, but she don't know he might not have shit. But it's a come up. It's she looking at the facade.
The relationship fund exposes the true intent of the person, though.
Right.
Because I'm
you're not buying in, then you wouldn't see your snow. He's trying to get
if you don't have your money, if you can't put your little ends every week in here to make sure that we got what we need, I mean that you ain't serious about this relationship.
What if it was short?
Short is cool. Zero's not.
I think zero's not cool either.
I mean because
I think effort is a must. You said it's short, at least you put an effort.
Well, okay, so think about this though. We have to do the relationship fund in order to know if later on if we can move together. Right. So what happened? I need to know how many times she's gonna be short. I need to know why she was short.
So how long? Wait a minute. So we didn't get to this part though. But how long does the relationship fund go before you know?
It goes forever.
So when okay, let's get married. When do you know that's the point? Like,
After we stacked up enough paper.
I mean, so you say, I can
let me tell you. That's why we had it, and we done stacked up enough paper with each other. We measured we can see our discipline.
Right.
We can see our consistency.
Do you keep a ledger of all this to see who puts in
No, what it is that we're gonna get the two cards, and we're gonna both deposit money.
Oh, so the bank record.
We don't have exactly.
I mean, so are you gonna ever sit down and compare and say,
No, we're not never gonna do that. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure that we have money to fund our relationship.
But you know what? That's right, because if the person is really not serious, they are not
going to put the money in,
and they're not going to care if you say, "I'm gonna look at the bank record. I've been putting my shit in,
and yours not in there."
Right.
That's telling me, and the beauty of that, and this for the chicks,
right,
who say, "This is for the guys. This is for everybody." This the beauty of that is you get to see right then.
Right.
You get to know. You don't have to wait till later. You don't have to.
But I mean, what I was saying is, like you said, to move in. So how long does this fund have to go before you say, okay, let's do this?
Okay, well, think about this. If we've been
7 months, 10 months, 2 years.
So after the point that we're together,
right,
we start saving money,
right,
okay, and we can stack enough bread to where we got the money that we need to do that
for the next. But there's no time limit on that.
Well, I mean, the time will be dictated about how much money we putting aside. So it just depends on if it's just $50 a week a piece, or if it's $500 a week a piece. It's a different though. You feel me? So I'm like, we need to see. It's where you at, right? I mean, because I hear women talking about build, but
I mean, it's real.
With Brother Love's fund, we gotta build. Ain't no more talking. This is shit to get off the pot right here. This shit is foolproof, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. This foolproof.
I think that it's
my way.
To me, it's fair and it's real, and you gonna see the real shit. And somebody's not.
Let me give you a couple of arguments about what they said. Let me tell you what they were saying. Well, why don't I pay and you pay? Because you know why? You know why that don't work out?
That's complicated.
Let me tell you why that don't work out. Because I'm gonna pay more than you.
How do you know?
Because it always gonna be that way. Always. No matter what, because
why?
Listen, I'm not saying that y'all won't pay. I'm just saying though, but the men gonna pay. If you're a guy who,
so why do you think you're gonna pay more?
Because men always pay more.
Why?
Because y'all don't count the other shit that we pay for.
Like what?
I mean, just men pay more for everything. The drinks, the little shit, the ice cream, the whatever that we out doing, the little miscellaneous shit. Yeah, we pay more for that. Men pay for dates.
So you don't think that women pay more than men? No, I know a lot of women that pay a lot of stuff.
Let me tell you, women on back pay.
Sugar mamas.
Y'all back pay. That's back pay. The money that they spending now is the money that they got out the game already. Yes, that's back pay. That's money that they've been extorted out the game. Yes.
Wait.
Yes. That's money that they extorted out the game. Extorted. That's old money that they've been stashed.
That is crazy.
That's been stashed. You know what been stashed is?
No.
Yeah, that's been stashed money right there. Been stashed.
No.
Yes, been stashed. That's been stashed money right there.
No.
What?
No, men don't always pay more.
Men been paying. Listen,
I mean,
there is no woman that can
like
catch
now
up.
these women be tricking.
There's no woman that can catch up to me in dates. She can't catch up. There's no. She can't catch up. From movies to drive-ins to shit, y'all can't catch up to back. How you gonna catch up?
I mean,
there's no woman. They got women right now who's never paid for a date, ever.
Have they been on dates though?
Yes, some of them have.
Are you sure? Or are they?
Or maybe they lying. Maybe they lying.
Or they have invoices.
Maybe they lying.
Probably lying in invoices.
But I'm sure they got to be some slipped through the crack and they ain't paid for shit because they just funky bitches like that.
Right.
They just don't want to pay for dates.
Right. It's just always a come up. It's not. Yeah.
With the Brother Love relationship fund, you don't have to worry about that, fellas. All you got to do is just implement the fund. So this is what you do, fellas. Now I'm talking to you right now. You pay for a date, she pay for a date until you're a couple. When you're a couple, the relationship fund kicks in immediately.
I mean, but when do you say you're a couple?
Immediately.
How many dates is that you say, okay, let's put some money
this is how you know when you're a couple. From what I know. When you're saying that I am with you and you're with me and I am with nobody else, that's a couple. When a couple, when you show up at the mama's lot, where you know, go to the family house and the cousin baby shower, y'all go together. Mm-hmm. You're a couple, right?
I mean, I just wonder, is there like 3 months to say, okay, we didn't last, let's do
listen,
this.
When this is when you're a couple, when you say, I'm your man.
I mean, yeah, okay. No time limit. It's just what happens.
Well, I mean, right? If I'm saying I'm your man, if I'm saying I'm your man,
of course. I mean, that's when the money goes. But I'm saying I didn't know if there's like you go 6 weeks we date, and then all of a sudden then we can start putting into our fund.
If we're a couple, are we a couple in 6 weeks?
I mean,
it can
be a couple in 1 night. You can
be a couple in the next
2 hours.
So I mean, so then what?
I'm saying so even. Yeah, start putting money in. You know what I mean? So it's not really a time limit.
You know what? Let me tell you this though, fellas. So I'm not saying this. This is me. This is why I say go start low.
What do you mean low?
I mean low.
Is the money you mean to put it in?
Yeah,
that's right.
I say, I say, let me tell you what I tell people to start at. You know how low I go? Take a wild guess.
I would say $25.
$25.
I would say because that way. Because that's like
it's not a lot of money.
It's nothing.
Exactly.
And if you can do that, and then you start saying we can put more in this, so we can do more.
So we can do more shit.
Yeah, like let's go to.
Who's going to pay for the free entertainment tickets when we get off this fucking?
I don't want to be doing this for like 3 years. Let's put some big shit in here and go to France.
You know
what I mean, that's what I'm saying.
You know what made me come up with this is because, like I said, I have done a lot of dating in my time. You feel me? Yeah, and.
So how many numbers are men multiplied by? You have a lot of dates?
Well, I mean, come on. If you're a guy, I'm just saying. I'm 4'9". I'm 4'9". Just saying you started dating. I started dating a little early. So just say you started dating at 14. So that's a long time.
You're dating at 14.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why you're so knowledgeable.
Well, I'm just saying that. Just think about how many dates and movies and shit that I've paid
but
for.
I mean, but there's a lot of women that do that as well. That's what I'm saying. When you say that,
there's no way. There's no women that's even nowhere close to me.
Cher.
There's no women that even close to me.
Cher, the singer, Cher.
What about Cher?
She's paid for a lot of dates.
She told you that?
Oh, she said it on TV.
Okay, we go like Cher. Shouts out to Cher.
Cher, she said on TV, she's paid for her man be like 17, 18, she like 19.
Man, Cher looks terrible.
But she's paying, she does.
Have you seen Cher lately? Even when she was young, Cher was not cool. Did you like Cher?
I mean, I like Sunny. I like Sunny and Cher when I was little.
Let me tell you, I was just going to say, you're telling our age like a motherfucker.
Sorry,
talking about
you already
Cher.
said it. You just told it.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Well, but I mean, Sunny and Cher was a good show.
My age, but shit, you talking about Sunny and Cher.
I like that show.
Like, hey, you might as well just talk about Captain and Tennille. Shit.
I like them too.
Old school.
I like Captain and Tennille.
Old school, yeah.
Captain was kind of weird, but I liked him.
Captain wore that hat.
He never said nothing.
He didn't say too. He just let her talk. Captain was a player.
She'd be dancing. Hey, she'd be kidding it.
Captain was a player.
Yeah.
That was a good. Let's think who else was a good couple. Ashford and Simpson.
They were dope. I love
Ashford. Looked like
the line from the Wiz.
No. He looked like the vampire in Brooklyn. He was like the vampire in Brooklyn. Ashford and Simpson. Shouts out Ashford and Simpson. God damn it. I think Ashford died, huh?
Recently, I believe.
Yeah, I think old Ashford, man. R.I.P. old Ashford, man.
Yeah,
shit.
For real.
Man, you know what I mean? Shit. Old Ashford, man. Shit.
That was a good show. I used to watch Solid Gold.
Oh my goodness, I forgot about Solid Gold. You remember
Marilyn McCoo?
Marilyn McCoo and Billy Davis Jr.
Yes.
That's some old school. We old. God damn, Marilyn McCoo. I wonder how they doing.
Let's have a toast to being old.
Let's have a toast.
We made it.
We made it. Yeah, we made it, man. Yeah, we sure did it. God damn it. Hey, Solid Gold, huh? Mm-hmm. Ooh, what about Dance Fever?
I used to love that with
Danny Terrio. Remember that?
That
nigga come out. Hey, you remember?
He came out dancing.
No, but let me tell you about Danny Terrio. Danny Terrio came out with he always had two bad black bitches.
Always. And
always. He never had no white bitches. He danced with black bitches.
Yep.
And they did a quick little move.
And he moved so fast, he's spinning and popping back.
I was like, oh my goodness. He was a boy. Man, Danny Terrio. I want to see it live.
I think so. I haven't heard
you know who passed away? The dude Shabba-Doo from Breaking.
I know. I saw it like about a month ago. I like Shabba-Doo.
That fucked me up.
Shabba-Doo, man. And he looked good. I saw like a recent picture of him. Man. He looked good. So I don't. He looked like recently. So I don't know if maybe he was sick, but he looked. The picture.
Shabba-Doo, man, was a boy, man.
Yeah.
How you like that jazz?
And what's the other? I like it. Like the guy. What's the one from Show Enough? He died too.
Wait a minute.
Didn't Chef die?
Who's the master?
Yeah, Show Enough.
I didn't know that.
I think so. I think he died before Shabba-Doo. Show Enough.
What happened to Show? The Shogun Hard?
Yes.
What happened to the Shogun
He was doing that, yeah.
What the shit? I did not know that.
We're losing a lot of our goods.
Oh my goodness, shit! I didn't know that.
Yes.
Wow, I did not know that.
That was recently too.
Okay, who else was another good couple? From that time.
Different Strokes.
No, I mean on the
Arnold and Willis.
On the same line as Captain Denton.
On the same. Arnold and Willis.
Hey,
Kid and Play.
Hey, I didn't went on no pass. That fucked me up too.
I mean, Arnold was off the hook though. You know what he was doing? His
mama and them fucked his money off.
All did. The girl killed herself. I think she overdosed.
They didn't play though.
The whole show just went kind of bad.
Man.
Yeah.
Willis.
Child Star. Willis was on Everybody Hate Chris. Is the guy at the store.
Yeah, Willis is a motherfucker too.
He still be on stuff.
He still be on stuff.
A little bit. He has his cameos.
Oh, Willis, man. Shout out.
He's still getting a check. Is a check.
Man, he the only one getting. Mr. Drummond dead. He getting the only check from the last check. They only got royalties for him.
Yeah.
Huh? Think about that.
Probably.
Who else alive?
The maid. What's her name? The one that
Adelaide.
Adelaide. Oh, that's probably gone.
She probably gone.
Yeah, Adelaide was old on Facts of Life.
Ooh wee. Adelaide, ain't that some shit? I'm trying to think of it got to be one more. It's somebody we missing. Oh, you know who else was a couple back then who was on the under that nobody really talked about?
Jackson,
no, I'm talking about a couple that who made music that nobody really talk about because they got what they got. If I tell you the song,
is it D'Angelo and Angie?
No,
Stone.
Think about this.
Oh, old.
Entombed.
Oh yeah,
they've been out a long time and nobody gives them no that, man. When you hear that Juicy Fruit, they juicy. Who knows that? That shit been sampled more times than.
That's a dope beat.
That's a dope beat.
You can mix that with Angie, just slow it down, speed it up.
They made that shit so whoever made that beat, that shit is bananas.
They were a couple. What about was it Alexander O'Neal and Sherelle? Were they a couple?
They was a couple. Alice was tearing that pussy up. Alice was tearing that pussy up.
My eyes used to be red. He used to be high as a pal.
Alice was tearing that pussy up.
She sound good though.
Who else? You know who else was good together too? Rick James and Tina Marie.
My brother said that would hurt my soul when he died. Tony said that the Mary Jane girls, you ain't seen them no more because they buried the servants with the Pharaoh.
What? What the hell?
My brother said that. That's true.
Man, your brother, my
hey, where the Mary Jane girls? When Rick James gone, they buried him. They buried him with Rick James. When he left, they buried him. They buried with the Pharaoh.
This bitch is probably somewhere still alive too.
Might be on the blade. They was some thick white girls.
Man, them bitches is old now.
Right.
Rick James and shit, mama. Yeah, them bitches about 70.
On 65.
65?
My cousin Carol.
I heard that. 65. Shit, yeah. 16. You know what? Damn, it's so fucked up, man.
And Tina, they died so close together, but they had a great sound. Like they love songs.
One of a kind, though.
And in all their songs, even in the club, I remember my cousin snuck me in Silks. Remember Silks?
Yeah, Silks back in the day. Shouts out to Silks. Yeah, man, Silks, the Windsurf. Woo,
the Windsurf with Silks. She snuck me in the Silks, and they play a Rick James song.
What about
for 12 minutes
on the Army base? Remember that? The Army base?
I remember. Yeah, that used to be the really turn.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Me and my brothers go there, but yeah, it's. They play Rick James song for 12 minutes.
Yeah, Rick is the rawest though.
He didn't have a song and it play for 12
I could listen to all Rick James all day. Just put the whole Rick on.
Yep.
Yeah, and you ain't many artists you could do like that though.
Him and
So let me.
Yeah.
Like
I like Bobby Caldwell.
Most of the people that we named,
that was a cool.
They was all on drugs, all of them.
Okay.
Okay, so I like my artists when they on dope. When they clean up, I don't like them when they clean up. Like when
Marvin Gaye, his best songs, he was high as a
I like them when they on dope.
Like Amy Winehouse.
I hate to say it.
I love her, and I like Amy Winehouse.
Let me.
She was high as a kite.
Amy Winehouse, yeah, didn't they? What happened? She
died in her sleep, but they think it's because she had done so many years of drugs, but she had a beautiful voice. But she used to be high and make good music.
Knock on wood. I ain't saying that Mary J. Blige need to get back on dope.
But when she was better.
She was better when her and KC was together.
Me and Maggie was talking about that. I said,
man, that first album.
You remember when he was whooping her ass?
Oh,
she was pregnant and shit. That bitch sang her heart out.
Listen,
I told Maddie, I said she was
classic shit right there.
Man, she blew her heart out when he was whooping her ass.
Golly. So you got to be down to be up.
Kind of.
All her sober shit. All that sober shit. Her shit is not hitting that sober shit. Ike and fucking Tina.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, so Ike was a motherfucker, wasn't he?
He said, if you die, bitch, I'm a kid. That's the coldest line ever in history.
Listen.
She married. Die, bitch, I'm a kid. Fuck, I just tried to convince him.
Hey, listen.
Thanks, husband.
That
was a cold piece.
That motherfucking Lawrence Fishburne played the fuck out of that.
Well, you know what's so funny? Like, I watched it.
He played the fuck out of that. Ain't nobody.
He embodied that. He was just like, Jamie Foxx is right. I thought he did that too.
No. Let me tell you. No, let me tell you. We slipping though. We gotta say the boy who just passed. When he played James Brown, the guy who the Black Panther dude.
Oh, Chadwick.
Excuse me, Chadwick. Shouts out to Chadwick.
Oh, that motherfucker.
I thought that was James Brown.
Man,
he played the fuck out of that.
He was a great actor.
Now, Jamie did do Ray. He did Ray.
He did Ray, though.
He did the fuck out of Ray. Jamie, shouts out to fucking Jamie.
It was scary.
Even Will Smith did a pretty good Ali.
Malcolm X.
But for the new nigga to come and do, man, he did. I was like, ooh, I thought that was James Brown.
Yeah, he did that.
He did the fuck out.
Came there and cut up in the office.
Oh man, James Brown. Hey,
at the end when they didn't have no money, he came to the office and he's cutting up. Chadwick, he's acting a fool.
Yeah, Chadwick, man. Shouts out to Chadwick, man. R.I.P. to brother Chadwick.
Yeah. Great actor.
Jill Scott. What do you think about old Jill?
I just saw her. The reason I was talking about Mary J with my daughter earlier because we were watching who?
Jill.
I think she's divorced now.
She must ain't got him cool or something.
I don't know if she was. Did you see her with the microphone when she was doing the nasty stuff?
When I seen that, I say, I was thinking that she must have just learned something new.
I didn't think it looked that nasty.
But
I didn't see any spit. But she was just sitting there. Sorry.
I liked that she was grounded though.
I didn't think it was. It just looked weird to me. Like, what are you doing? Stop it.
She put some news up on Media Takeout.
About herself, like what?
Yeah.
Nudes.
No, she was naked. Yeah. I think when she first got her body together, then before she got back big.
She's very pretty. She's a pretty woman.
But to see the chicks that don't keep a nigga, I think they got whack pussy. I think they got wacky bobo.
Either that
the gumbo ain't no good.
Or they're crazy as a road lizard.
But no, the crazy ones got the best. The crazy bitches got to ask any nigga on this. Ask any nigga, man. The crazy bitches got the greatest. The crazier. Hold on. The crazier. You hear me?
I'm about to ask.
Okay, well yeah, go ahead, go on and ask, man. We got plenty of time. We running late. I mean, say we fucking around.
Gosh, it's 1 o'clock.
Yeah, keep going, man. We running our live tonight, man.
So I was wondering, could we do this other show as well? We should talk about that, and
we can definitely
the co-hosting and the hosting would be very fun.
Definitely
collaborate.
Have your people.
That's what I'm saying.
Bring the specs by me.
Right.
We can go ahead and
put it together.
Kick that into overdrive. Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
I have to take my boot off in a minute on that one.
Yeah, we have to kick that into overdrive.
Yes.
And we can talk about that, man.
That'd be great.
Tomorrow is a big bicycle ride out tomorrow.
Really? Out here?
No, it's in Oakland. It's Oakland. Yeah, it's real big. It's gonna be real huge tomorrow.
Those are cool.
Yeah, tomorrow they leaving at They leave at
I've seen them
from
do
Lake
that.
Merritt at 12
Yeah,
o'clock.
I've seen them do it when I worked on Franklin.
It's big.
It's cool though. It's like, man, everybody be kicking it. They have music.
Yeah, and we check over the street. It's gonna be real huge, man. I'm gonna try to get a little footage for the show. Hopefully my camera will be ready to go. You feel me?
Always.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get out there and show my support and come on back.
You know, I think I could still ride a bike. I rode one not that long ago, but when I got on some roller skates a couple years, 2 years ago, and I went to stand up and a little kid knocked me and I did the windmill and fell. I can't roller skate anymore.
You know my roller skate for you?
Man, I crawled to the side and took them motherfuckers off and got a cocktail.
I think that's
It's like, I'm done. Seriously.
No roller skating. No.
I mean, bikes and stuff. I would like to do it, but I just don't. I need to ride more. I do have a bike, but
yeah, you need to come to the ride out.
Shit.
Yeah, that's big. You gotta come.
I can't.
No ride.
I'll be at the end. I'll hold the water for y'all.
Hey, it's a big deal though.
I know. I like it. I mean, I like it because they usually
do
they end over at like what's that park where you play baseball? Is it West Oakland they end, or they go further?
You know what? I don't know exactly the route.
Because there's a baseball field at my old job when we had our baseball team. Yeah. Out by West Oakland, I can't think of the name, but I think they end somewhere there, so it's like a little kick it.
Yeah, right? Shouts out to the SC ride out tomorrow. That's gonna be big.
What's that?
That's gonna be big. I will definitely be there. I will be up early with bells on. In that thing with my bike. We're gonna be out there. So did you get an answer or you just
Well, I guess considering the source I asked from,
okay.
I'm almost gonna block his number.
Oh, I don't block him. Why you block him?
Yeah. I asked that question, and you know what he said? I don't know.
He don't know. He don't know.
Anyway,
you like the young guys?
Sometimes.
I mean, so what's that? 30%, 20%. I mean,
if there's a percent to put together, I guess, but I need a percentage first, right?
Well,
it's not really socializing right now.
Well, you still got rotation.
No.
0. Okay. Well, shit. The ugly girls got them all.
Right.
They got them all. Shit.
I got the ugly girls.
They got the full rotation.
The ugly girls are fun too.
The ugly girls are still.
I mean, you know what? It's just whatever. I feel like whatever is whatever. If it's what you like, you like. But I don't want somebody that I can't have a conversation with.
Okay.
No.
Okay. I heard a lot of that. But like I said, hey, no rotation. So
if it is someone that you don't want to talk, all you have to do is
Corona killed your rotation, or you just shut down before then?
Corona. I'll go for Corona.
Corona for 200, Chuck. Corona for 200.
Yeah.
Toast to that shit.
Wait, my cup runneth under.
You all right? Oh, you still be going, huh? Yeah, toast to that shit, because I heard that. Yeah, I was on pandemic like that.
That's how we know we're still crazy. We used to be crazy when we were young, too. We used to laugh a lot.
Yeah, we crazy. And we still do. Mm-hmm. I think I'm going to
be talking shit laughing.
Let me see if I can get up.
This dummy. That's what I mean, I try to engage people. Like this is someone younger. Not that much younger, but young enough, but old enough to know better. I'm asking this question for a podcast.
For a partner. I'm calling.
Live. So can you give it? He's like this. I don't know. Never mind. He just doesn't know how to answer it. And that's the sad part. You know what I mean? It's like, anyway, that'll make me block him.
Don't block him. Brotherluvshow, we don't want to block nobody. Block. Don't block nobody. We got a caller calling in.
Yay!
Let's see if we can. Let's see if we answer.
Wait. Can you? I can't hear.
Let's see if we can get him on the Brotherluvshow tonight.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Did it? Oh. He's liable to be in the disco. Huh? Sure. Yeah, he's liable to be in the disco right now.
The disco.
In the disco. No, we're gonna try another brother, man.
I'm telling you, people are weird.
I'm shaking
Maybe
up cages.
everyone's just.
I'm shaking up cages tonight.
Why not?
We're shaking up cages right here on the Brotherluvshow. So
Why
we
not?
we don't people up. We're shaking up cages in here. Let's see here. We're shaking up cages.
Yes.
Let's see.
Uh-oh.
Hey, man, welcome to the Brotherluvshow, man. What's happening, boy?
Oh man, Brother Love, what's happening, baby?
What's up, boy? You in the sleep, boy? We done, boy? What you doing, man?
Man, look, I just walked in my garage and I opened up my garage door.
Just open up the garage door.
What's happening, man?
Man, shit, we in here, man. I'm just sitting back. We just fuck with a little bit on the live, man. Oh shit, let me bring it
What you
down.
talking about?
Oh man, we were talking about a little bit of everything, man. Just
That men lie.
going on.
That men lie a lot.
You heard that, bro.
Oh, sorry.
No, we came to the conclusion that
men lie a lot.
That women tell the biggest lie in the world.
They tell the bigger truths.
Did you hear that?
Women tell the biggest lie in the world.
Yeah, and the biggest lie is
going on.
The biggest lie is that this is your baby. Is there a bigger?
Oh, come on.
What bigger lie
He
is
was
that?
gonna say something else though.
No, I say
You deflected it.
I let
You
it.
saved it for the team.
This is my guy right here. You hear me? Hey, brother. This sister S over here, man.
It's Sandy.
Sandy.
Like Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob.
You hear me over there, Megan?
Yeah, listen. What did you say?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm listening to you. What you say?
No, I just introduced them.
I said I'm Sandy. How are you?
Okay, hold on one second.
Sure.
I'm plugging in.
Oh, okay, you plug it in. Give it a couple seconds.
My glasses. I wanted to wash it up. I'm like,
You need another what happened?
my glass. I have made it so nasty.
Oh, you wanna go bring it back?
It needs to be brought back.
All right. Look, how I sound right now?
Yeah, you loud and clear, play. You loud and clear, man. So yeah, we just talked about a few things. We've been running for about an hour, a little more.
Talking about the rules of attraction.
And we talked about the relationship, Brother Love's relationship fund. We know all about that. We discussed that plenty of times, brother. Introduce yourself too, man. I didn't even say who we got on here, man. This brother Day, Sacramento's finest, man. Well, excuse me, Barry. Yeah, you hear me? I didn't want to just put the sack on you. I know you're a bad boy, but shit, you in the 9-1, man, 916.
Been there.
I'm not in trouble.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying? But it's real bait boy shit right there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I mean, that's just me. I don't know how to do nothing else.
Okay.
Hey, we fucking with it. You got us live on YouTube. You see us on there?
Man, look, I'm not on the YouTube, right? But I'm down with you.
Now that's what's up.
That's
okay.
what's up.
That's what's
up.
So you say you just coming in from a function? What you doing, Pimp?
Man, look. All right. So, you know what I'm saying? I won 8 games tonight, right?
Okay.
I played each game, you know what I'm saying, for $10, right?
Okay.
I lost 4 games, right? So, you know what I'm saying? I left with a couple bucks, but, I wasn't as happy as I just wanted to be.
Yeah, but you're a winner, man. You remember me?
Yeah.
Hey, we had to give you some applause on that, man. Shit, hey, a winner's a win. You hear me?
Hey, man, that's on this real pool shit, man. Black people, you know what I'm saying, shoot pool. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, we say black people do shoot pool. So you just say,
Yeah, black people do shoot pool.
yeah, we do. Yeah, man. So you was out with Brother Hawk and the crew, huh?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. So we doing what they do, man. Yeah, man. I said, let me call and shake some late night. Get a few phone calls, man. I thought I was gonna catch you with your head under the bed. Good thing I caught you, man.
No, we good. I'm just walking into the garage. everything is good. Right?
Yeah. We ain't having a little splendid.
Yeah.
That is splendid.
Yeah,
that is so scary and fun.
Having a little splendid in here, man.
Man, I ain't mad at it. You know, look, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? You can't see me, right? All right, but I promise you can smell me if you were close.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing changed, man. I'm still Day-Day, man.
Nah.
Ain't nothing changed.
Yeah, you my guy, man. I fucks with the Day-Day, man.
Ain't nothing changed, man. You know what I mean? We was in food court parking lot when everybody said you couldn't get no money over there.
That part.
Hey, man. We turned quite a few bucks. Come on, man.
Yeah. We sure did. I'm gonna say it twice. We turned it. Hey, we got many miles with us. You hear me?
Hey, many. Come on.
Yeah, man. So shit, we would just say shit. Let me call Day, man, and shit. And chime in with my nigga and see what's happening.
That's splendid. Is.
That's when it got me. Hey, we highs hippies over here.
Bad pussy.
Hey, I'm digging this live though, man. You feel me? We gotta get with this and stay on this, man. You hear me? I think we got a couple viewers right there. I think that's 2 over there right here. 2, 3. I'm saying we got it.
Call in. Let's have a discussion. Let's have a discussion.
Yeah, well, shit. Start it out, oh. I'm with you. Go ahead.
I'm saying they can call in.
What you want to talk about? I got it floating on the bottom. Anybody who's looking at this live can call. Anybody out there looking at the live, the number on the bottom.
Right.
Call in.
I don't know. We've been having really good conversations. We've gone from, we were talking about the people that was good couples that had good music, and then if they got off of dope, they didn't make good music. Sort of.
Right. Well, that's what we left off at about Mary now.
Right. Yeah. Mary. So.
No, Mac, and I was saying that that some of the artists was better when they was on drugs.
Most of them are.
Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Pimp.
Because they really be in their feelings. They be singing.
Hey, man, Hollywood had them going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Hollywood had them going like a motherfucker. That dope had them going too, though, but their music was better, though. You follow me?
I ain't mad at them.
No, I ain't mad at them. I'm just saying, like, Mary J. Blige and KC, that shit, they old shit is the best shit, though. You feel me?
Man, the 411?
Yeah, she was still fucking around
still
there.
Getting beat.
How you hear us good over there, Mackie?
Hey, man, I hear y'all, man.
Okay.
Mary J, you know what I'm saying, had a whole nother level to the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because she was fucking with KC. You know what I'm saying? They were doing their little thug thing.
He was whooping her ass.
My thing is, I'm saying that everybody, when they was on dope, they had the best music.
Of course.
When they was on dope.
They're emotional.
Man, they tapped in like something about that dope. They tapped into that shit.
It's Marvin Gaye. He used to be blown when he was high.
Let me tell you, Marvin Gaye. You remember the day Marvin Gaye died?
But that I don't remember.
I'm gonna tell you.
Look, I remember hearing it all over the radio. You know what I'm saying?
Mom's tried to whoop my ass that day.
Why?
I remember that day vividly, only because Mom tried to whoop that ass. That was the last day I got ass whooping. I remember that day vividly. Marvin Gaye died.
I saw my mama telling me. I was like,
yeah, Mom was trying to whoop that ass. Mom was trying to whoop that ass. Mom was trying to kill me on that day.
Hey, look. Talk to me about it.
Man, shit, I remember that. Marvin Gaye was a nigga, though. Mom did like Marvin Gaye, man.
His voice is just beautiful.
Yeah, Marvin Gaye was a player,
He had a beautiful voice.
Marvin Gaye was a player.
Yeah. Beautiful voice. And he was high singing.
Yeah, he was high as a rapper, too.
Mm-hmm. High.
Hey,
but most of them be high like that. They sound like that and have that.
Best,
when they tune in to their whole, when Michael Jackson.
Was Prince on drugs?
Yeah, pills.
Yeah, because
How could Prince not be on drugs? And that time
I don't know. You know what?
I mean, he was on painkillers because all them. He was jumping off stages, hitting splits and shit in high heel shoes.
But that nigga,
shit gonna break down.
But he was on cocaine.
He was on.
He was on more than that, and he was on hella shit.
He was on cocaine and everything.
He was. Because how can you jump off of stages and still be able to walk? His body, he put his body through some shit.
You know what? I just didn't ever See, Prince like on dope. I never seen him.
I mean, because he's super calm. He's a pimp.
Right. Prince, you never seen him slipping though. But he was a. We know the nigga used to hide out. You didn't see the nigga for years.
Yeah, in a dark high house with hella bitches, money and drugs,
making music and
playing
butt naked piano or something all day.
Hey,
that sounds fun.
My thing is, how come that nigga ain't never had no kids, man? Where's Prince?
He did. They died.
He didn't have a son or something.
Yeah, remember I'm a diehard Prince fan.
He had. They said he had a kid. That you know.
He had a child, and the baby was something happened to it.
Because this nigga had the baddest bitches in the game. Apollonia, all the little
shit.
Apollonia.
Vanity
was
passed.
so bad. Yeah, Vanity passed.
Vanity was beautiful.
Apollonia was so fine.
I thought Vanity looked better than her.
Hell no. Did you hear that? She said
Vanity looked better than Apollonia.
Did you hear
Are
that?
you kidding me?
You kidding me?
What she say?
She said Vanity. Vanity looked better than Apollonia.
She do.
No, the fuck she. No, the fuck she did.
Look, you better go back and ask his girlfriend was at that time, right?
You better go back.
You know who his girlfriend was?
Who?
The 16-year-old named Susan, the black one.
Oh, 16.
That was his girl. Remember Vanity 6, the black one?
The little
black
Indian
one.
looking one.
That was his girlfriend the whole time.
Yeah, he was going there.
She was 16. She was 16.
Wow, really?
So Prince was R. Kelly.
Yeah. All of them are.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Prince
all of them are. Yes.
I'm listening.
They all are. Jay-Z, Aaliyah. Jay-Z, Aaliyah.
Yeah, all them niggas
They're all Beyonce, Jay-Z.
That nigga is, hey.
You know what I'm saying? They all was old. There was some young women.
That nigga R. Kelly?
Yeah.
That nigga R. Kelly?
Wow. But, hey, look. So let me get this right. So, like, I'm just asking. Star Baby. So.
No, this ain't Star Baby.
What?
Okay, my bad. They get famous. Sister.
Sandy.
They get famous.
Sandy, you good.
Sandy. Sandy.
Look, when they get famous,
right?
You saying that it's like some kind of tendency that they get with that weird shit, and they want to talk to kids, or
no? I think that they have so much power that they think they could do anything. That's why entertainers have fucking wild, crazy parties doing weird shit because they have so much money. They bored with shit. That's why these basketball players be having hella kids. You know what I'm saying? Because they just be in there fighting. Everybody jump to bed. Because I'm telling you, because
do they make up the majority, or do they?
Them entertainers, definitely.
Entertainers are all freaks. They're all freaks.
I'm just saying, like in other words, so when we get a Chris Brown or
right,
whatever, right?
Right. He's probably been
viral, and all the little young girls is on them and all the shit, right?
Right.
Look, and either they go with the bullshit, right? And we wind up firing them in the news.
Right. That's exactly what happens.
Or do they go the other way?
It happens always. It's Hollywood and entertainment is freaks. It happens always.
So you believe that the majority is that they flip with the bullshit?
I believe that if they're like weaker than other people, I believe they just do whatever they gonna like. If they feel like if I do this, it's gonna advance my career, then they do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's any formula. I'm not pushing none of that. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I have daughters. I know how it goes. No, hell no. I'm just saying that's just how it goes. That's reality.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Is the industry pushing that?
The industry is some freaks. They push it.
I think that's how they get you in. That's how they lock your ass in.
Yeah, they suck them in.
Yeah, that's how they lock you in.
Because
so why is the industry pushing that?
Because they're the devil.
Oh, because they gotta lock you in.
They're the devil.
That's how they lock you in.
Man.
That's how they lock you in.
Hey, let's talk about that.
Oh, I mean, they gotta have you. They gotta have something locked on you. Yeah, they gotta lock you in. That's all.
That's what they're saying. R. Kelly's them bitches are saying that he would make them do really vile things to each other and like tape them shit and shit, just weird stuff, so they wouldn't tell people what was happening. That was just blackmail.
Why ain't none of the parents locked up?
Because they when their money ran out, then they told. Because the parents stole their daughters.
The parents should be locked up. Why the parents ain't locked
They
up?
pimped him.
Yeah.
The parents should
Pimped
be
him.
locked
And then they
up.
got one more check on him going to jail. That was
The
my
parents
son.
should be locked up. Listen, the parents should be locked up. If you fucking around,
Selling your child.
if you took money for your kid, and just think if you
You sold your child. They sold their daughters. They sold their daughters. And when he ran out of money, all of a sudden everybody selling. They sold their daughters.
Where is the double standard in that?
Yeah,
Now, I'm
that,
just saying.
right.
They sell sons too.
Should we not be prosecuted?
Yeah, well, you would
Okay,
think
so-
you would think that some of the parents should be accountable though. They should do that, but
You know who else is like Hollywood freaky shit? Like John Travolta. You know he be messing with them young boys.
oh, well, hey, you know,
And they coming out
we
saying
gonna
the
say
same-
allegedly.
But
We
what
gonna
I'm
say
saying,
alleged over here.
but what I'm telling you,
Everything we say is alleged.
right? But that's what they say that they've been talking about that.
Yeah. Well,
So it goes both ways. You women, young girls, young guys. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Yeah, that's not.
All right, look. Do you think that's even keel? Meaning that, you know what I'm saying, that like the line is level, like it's equal, like, you know what I'm saying, a bunch of little boys who's getting harassed. And
That's terrible. I don't think it's even. I think it's awful. I can't
Yeah,
even
it's
say.
fucked,
I
yeah,
can't
that's
say
some
it.
fucking
I can't
bullshit.
say nothing's equal or even.
Right.
I think it's disgusting,
Yeah,
and I
it's
think it's
fucked up.
wrong.
That's fucked
No
up.
matter how it goes, it's absolutely wrong.
When I look today, I asked Google today, and Google say today, you know what I'm saying, that literally is 17 women for every one man on the face of this earth. Hey, look, on February 28th, 2021, 17
to
women
1.
for every one man on the face.
Say it. You lying. 17 to 1.
Hey, we can Google it if y'all got your phone up. You got an iPhone 10 or better.
No, 17.
I believe you.
Good
I believe you.
Lord, 17 to
So
1.
I'm just asking the question. I mean, I listened to your statement. But I'm wondering, when it's 17 to 1, does it fall a little more on the women?
Well, of course, mathematically you have to because it's more women than men. Of course, you have to math. Math is
Like I
math,
said, well, if it's more women to men, does
right?
it fall a little more on the women?
It have to because mathematically
It would have to.
you have to.
So when women gonna get the memo that hey, the gig is up, the gender war is over, y'all lost.
What? See,
The gender war is
that's
over.
some crazy shit.
Y'all lost.
I wish
You
I got
lost.
my angry way.
Why we got to play, you know what I mean?
Listen.
Hey, man, we for real. We grown about here. Why women don't pay more attention to their pussy? See, a man, you know what I'm saying, has a natural urge to want to fuck a woman. That's natural for him, right?
Right.
But it's a woman's choice who she allows, you know what I'm saying, into her body, you know what I'm saying, and into her person, right? All right, so with that being said, we're not talking about rapes and nothing like that. We're talking about the women that literally have allowed men to enter them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm just asking, does that, what we just discovered, does that apply to women as well as men?
You know, this is new shit. You should have screenshotted that shit. You need to get that shit on a screenshot. We gotta get that shit up there so everybody can see that shit. You gotta send that shit to my phone.
Yeah.
We need to. I need to get that out there, circulated.
That's real.
It's time for everybody to do an adjustment.
Right. That's
You feel
real.
me?
That's
Hey,
absolutely
it's
real.
time for an adjustment.
That's absolutely
My
real.
bad.
No, it's not. That's not your bad. We need to let people
Hey,
know.
I got that good internet. It's 19 to 1. My bad.
19 to 1.
19 to 1.
So 19
Nine-
women to one man and
19 to 1.
how many
We're going to pull receipts in the
Listen,
United States of America. It's 19
19 to 1.
Look, it says 19 women.
I'm acting. Hey, guess what?
It's 19
Black,
women.
Latino, and Spanish
19
American.
What? Ooh, it's one. It's the item.
What did you say?
19-1. He said 19 and 1.
Yeah, 19 to 1.
It's on the screen. 119.
Oh, okay.
I'm a number person.
All right. That's 119 on the
Right.
screen.
He says 19 women to one man.
Okay, 19. That is bananas. I knew it was high. I know it was high.
So wait a minute. So how many
screenshot that over here to the Brother Love Show?
How many men to men and all this other shit?
No, listen.
They did the poll, right?
Listen, and we're not even contemplating.
But how are you saying 19 men? So
it's
that means
19 women for every one man right now. That's what's up. That's how many women it is right now on the planet. It's a lot of women.
So that means it's a lot of places to
27.
produce.
Look. The Google Wikipedia is 27 to every one man. Worldly.
I think I must need to be a man.
Worldly is 27 to every one man. Hey. You heard me?
Yeah, hey, I'm clapping it up. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I just didn't know if things knew.
Hey, I didn't know. I needed that. I needed that tidbit. That is a big morsel right there. You just gave me. Yeah, niggas gotta listen. I'm already encouraging men to. I'm already encouraging men to know your value. If it's 17, listen. It ain't a lot of get me to go around, right? It ain't a lot of grade A beef out there.
I'm all for men respecting. Respecting. You know what I'm saying? And adhering to the relationship principles.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Of a relationship. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, we're not with this white man's, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Rendition.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we really
the traditional get down. You talking about?
Are you just saying men are put out there to go forth and multiply?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
we
the
want
real
to care
men.
about your woman.
Real men. We talking about real guys.
And you didn't marry her just because she had a big booty and a nice body. You married her because when you spoke to her, right? You know what I'm saying? You found things in her, right? That mattered to you, right? Personally, right? That went beyond the physical nature of what you saw in her, right?
Right.
All right. Now, we don't talk about that, but that's what real relationships were founded upon, right? They didn't just like what they saw, but when they opened up their mouth and they chopped game with her, you know what I'm saying? They really liked what they heard.
So let me
the whole little thing started going.
Let me ask you about some of this bullshit though. So some of the bullshit I'm talking about is they say like happy life, happy wife. What the fuck is that shit? What the fuck shit is that? Who wrote that punk shit? Who wrote that shit?
First thing is happy life, happy wife.
Who wrote that?
For 28 years, nigga. And it's happy house, happy spouse. That's a two-way street.
Right.
Okay. Shit.
That's real.
Let's keep that shit 100. You know what I'm saying? My wife ain't happy unless I'm happy.
Okay.
How about that?
Shit,
I ain't
damn.
happy unless she happy. It's a vehicle. It's a vehicle that we drive together.
Right.
Two hands on the wheel. Yeah, two hands on the wheel.
Thing? The partnership
Come on,
was
man.
something.
Come on, man.
Two hands on the wheel.
Partnership.
Come on, man. It ain't common. But like I said, I'm 48. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing this since 91.
Yeah, that's a long time.
My parents were married for 56 years.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
long time.
That's a long time.
Look, I asked my wife.
Go ahead.
I asked my wife back then in 93. You know what I'm saying? Right? I asked her to be my girlfriend.
That's dope.
Ain't that some shit?
That's dope.
Ain't that crazy? Like, literally,
It's commitment, and it means a lot. It's power. If you could commit like that, that's commitment.
And when
did
y'all get married?
We got married when we was 5 years together. So we were together in 93, right? So by 98, she came up pregnant, you know what I'm saying, with Tatiana, you know what I'm saying, my first daughter, right?
Okay.
My only born child, right? I asked her to be my wife right then.
Oh boy.
I didn't want to fast.
That's what's up.
I mean,
Hey, you felt it and you did it, man.
yeah, that's
I don't know what everybody else believes.
Right.
But you know what? That's hard. Man, that's black love. Black love.
Yeah.
I can say it's black love.
That same little girl right now.
That's black love.
And that same little girl right now, at 23 years old, is applying to medical school.
That's
wonderful. She got a college degree from UCSF. She got 18 different schools in the United States.
They're wanting her there. That they want her there.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
congratulations.
You know what I'm saying? Systemic racism don't care how qualified you are. When you're talking about something that's going to give you $300,000 to $400,000 a year for the next 20 years,
right?
Yeah, that's where they start discriminating.
Of course.
That part.
But you know, I mean, it starts everywhere. But of course, they don't want us to get to that it's like a glass ceiling or like that echelon. They say that they don't want you to feel like, oh, these niggas is taking over. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
they fight and flight. You know, that's when they fuck you up, fire you, get rid of you. You know what I'm saying?
You know, their spots are limited, so you know.
Right.
They
And
gotta,
you know, I can't get this motherfucker. This motherfucker.
Well, they
take
control
my
who
shit.
get where.
Exactly.
They control who get where.
Exactly.
You know,
This
they
is where
control
it's
that.
chess. It's chess.
People think that you just be hella good and you'll make it. No, you gotta get picked.
It's chess.
No.
You gotta get picked. You gotta know somebody and you gotta get picked.
Yep.
Just like how most people got their good jobs. You knew somebody. Most people got pulled in on their good job.
Yeah.
I want to.
I'm just saying a lot of people.
I know a lot of my friends say that happens. Every time I never had that happen. I would love to.
It'll happen. But like I said, a lot of people who got them jobs because somebody pulled. Yeah, that's my boy right there. Look out, man.
Man, that's great.
Yeah.
Congratulations to your daughter. That is the blessing.
What was you finna say, Dave? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're right. I'm 100% on y'all. You're right.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
We gotta find a way. We gotta find a way to get some brothers and sisters in these positions, right? That can help bring, you know what I'm saying, the younger ones up to where they're at and past them. You know what I'm saying? But that is the problem that I'm having right now. Because you got Mexicans, you got Asians, you got all these other nationalities, right? And they fuck with their youngins.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We don't do that.
At all.
But you know what?
You better be family with them or something.
And they still ain't doing that shit.
But you know what? The other people from other countries will come here and live in one house to save their dough so they can all branch out. We can't do that.
Man.
It's not true. They'll all stay in one house for like 5 years and they stack enough money to buy a neighborhood. I've seen Mexicans do it and I've seen Indians do it. When I was a kid, they moved out here and they just stacked their money. But
we talked about this though, right? Like we talked about how they did. Generation X got fucked.
Right. Exactly.
We got really fucked. Dave. Right. We talked about this the other day. Remember we was talking about we did. The Generation X is the only one had to do it for themselves.
Right.
The generation before us had parents.
That was what it was. So we freestyle.
We had no educated father.
At all.
We had no educated father in our house.
At all.
And role models. The role models were, there was nothing.
We had a very ignorant, you know what I'm saying, uneducated mother. You know what I'm saying? That chose to raise us the best way she know how.
Exactly.
Let's keep it real.
It ain't that
I love my mama.
She did it the best she could, but we were still deficient. We was deficient, man.
Hey, it was deficient because she didn't have her other piece.
She was missing.
Yeah.
One, oh Lord, a big part, not a small part, a big part.
The king.
That's the king.
Her other piece.
The head of the house.
Can't be whole without her dude.
You know what?
It's the head of the house.
You've never heard a man say, "I'm your mama and your daddy."
No.
You ain't never heard a man say that.
Right,
but you know what I have heard?
I've mama say, "I'm your daddy," and your mama.
I've heard that
too.
How
I've heard people say that too.
It's
and I'm like,
impossible.
No, you're not the daddy.
It's impossible.
You're the mother of the child.
You're the mother all day, every day.
Yeah.
You're never the father on no day.
I've heard that and it was weird.
Like, what are you talking about? How do you take credit for somebody that's absent?
Like, girl, bye.
How do you take credit for absent? There's somebody that's not there.
It doesn't matter. You're not the daddy.
But you can't. Can you do that? Because I mean, if that's the case,
Yeah.
everybody would go to work and take
case,
credit. And I'm on his check. He didn't show up today.
You're the mommy and the daddy. You can have a baby by yourself then. So no, it doesn't work. It does not work out. That is not mathematically correct.
No woman should tell her kid that.
Everything.
No woman should ever tell her kid, "I'm your mom and your dad."
Ever.
Yeah, because you're not.
You're
right,
right,
baby.
The mother and the father of a relationship when rearing a child, you know what I'm saying, is equally important.
Exactly.
There's nothing that is above.
But I would never tell my daughter.
A daughter needs the relationship with her father in order to become a virtuous woman.
Exactly.
A boy needs a relationship with his father in order to become an honorable man.
Definitely.
So when we look at these children that are born out of
sure. We see that all day.
She's
Where?
weaponized.
Everywhere.
I don't see that. I mean, on TV, but
What was you finna say? What you was finna say? You don't see that?
I don't.
Oh, well, I do.
You really do. People be selling their daughter like that, putting them out there like that.
Well, we were just talking about R. Kelly's parents.
I know, but I'm saying like I don't see it like.
How do you miss that?
I'm talking about in the community, not on
Yeah,
TV.
okay. Well, in the community,
Yeah, I really haven't seen it.
Let me tell you how I see it.
Okay.
I see it because I watched the girls out here with their moms playing the ratchet music, doing the ratchet dance, and everybody's laughing and giggling, and they act like it's cute.
It's not.
But it's serious.
It is serious.
Like, it's serious.
It's sexualizing and all the rest of the bullshit.
I have not seen I have seen the videos of mom, right? Mom, a ghetto mother, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what we would consider like the mother that's in the projects or the PJs, right? I've seen videos on World Star, right, where her daughter is acting up to the WAP song, or she.
They love that shit.
But that is crazy.
They love that shit.
I was embarrassed when I heard it. My mom was in the room.
They love that shit.
I was embarrassed when my mom. It was on the radio and I was playing.
Or she's doing some type of little dance challenge, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I've seen the mother. I've seen grandmothers. I've seen aunties check the daughters, right, on World Star, right, about acting like fox, right?
Wow.
Hold on. I've seen that, right? So, but what I have not seen, right? What I've not seen, right? You know what I'm saying? Is the mothers of these daughters. I have yet to see an advocate for the black women that are saying, "Yo, stop
that
playing this shit for my daughter. Stop playing this shit for my daughter." Cardi B is a fucking menace.
No, but Cardi B
She's
didn't want her daughter.
Culture vulture, and she's in.
But no, let me tell you. What Cardi B did when she was doing the little dance video and her daughter came in the room, she stopped.
Right.
Because she said she didn't want her daughter.
She is not sexualizing her daughter.
See, did you see? So she know what she doing is wrong. That's admission.
But she knows
that's admission that you fucking faulty as fuck.
Right.
You faulty as fuck.
Knows what she's doing.
She absolutely knows. It makes her money.
So
she don't give a shit.
But she pimping on the
She's
women.
Pimping the women. She's pimping the world. She's pimping the black culture.
You know who's the biggest pimp of the black culture? Who the biggest pimp of the black culture right now?
Probably Jay-Z.
No. You know who I think the biggest pimp right now? Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry, man, he got mochi. Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry is, look, Jay-Z is not, he's influential because they gave him that pedestal. Tyler Perry got all the women on the planet. He got all the women. What women don't like Tyler Perry?
I love Tyler Perry.
I
went to his stage play. I love
Tyler Perry.
You can identify him. You can identify with him. I can't because he was talking about how he, struggled and all shit. What I'm saying is, people relate to him because he's a regular ass nigga.
So
to me,
who's the biggest joke in Hollywood?
John Travolta.
Black women.
That's me.
I didn't know
that. I didn't know it.
Well, you want me to prove it?
I mean, I didn't. I really didn't.
I can prove it to you.
Go ahead, tell me.
Come on.
You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm just saying, y'all. You ready?
He's telling Sandy.
Show me one man. Show me one woman that got paid acting like a dude.
Wow. I don't think there are.
How many men get paid acting like women? Black women.
Martin.
Can we count them? Can we count
Martin Lawrence. Eddie Murphy.
Can we count them?
Big Mama. White chicks, Marlon Wayans, they love that one.
All the way down.
Noxzema.
All the way down.
All the way down. Flip Wilson.
It's funny. It's funny. It's a black woman at ghetto. It's funny.
How much money does that generate?
It's
it's $1 billion empire acting, copying and mocking y'all, right?
Yeah, that's what.
And sisters don't get it still. They should really hate Tyler Perry. They should really hate certain people. They should really be out there saying, "Fuck this nigga."
They're taking jobs.
Well, think about this.
They're making him rich off of being mean.
He's playing.
He's prospering off of that.
He's playing your grandmama.
Right. And Medea is.
He's playing your grandma.
Yeah.
Now I get it. But
perpetuating the ignorance.
Right. Exactly.
And that's some fucking bullshit.
But it's
like I said, you can't tell people that
throw
though.
sand on the ground and
If you tell people that, they'll think that you tripping though. When you say, you know what, y'all shouldn't fuck with him.
But that's Apple Joe's.
Hey, look, if you don't fuck with Tyler Perry, you don't fuck with the Bible Belt.
Right.
Look, he got the full Bible Belt.
The chitlin circuit.
No more.
He got the full. He got all the church people.
I already know. And the chitlin circuit.
No, he's a billionaire.
I already know. That's just like
you know who put Tyler Perry on?
Oprah.
No.
Or is it? I can't remember.
If you keep going, you ain't gonna know who put Tyler Perry on.
I just remember he said he was sleeping in the car. He had on shoes.
No. You know who put him on? I'm gonna tell you who put him on. No. Y'all know who put Tyler Perry on?
Black woman.
The bootleggers put Tyler Perry on.
Yeah. Because he had to play.
The bootleggers put him in every household.
He marketed.
Listen,
they had
the bootleggers put him in every household. All them church people was buying bootlegs.
That's why I ended up going to see his concert because I got a bootleg.
The bootleggers put him in every household.
Yeah.
For real. Yeah. Tyler Perry owed the game. And he a billionaire. He owed the game. Keep it real.
When we figured out how to duplicate that plate.
Man, wow. I'm talking about
right.
Tyler Perry owed the bootleggers. He owes the bootleggers.
So, they should start like an asset fund.
And he's still a billionaire.
Yeah. He has a black studio.
And he's still a billionaire.
Black studio.
He's the only one.
Pimping.
Think about that though. And he did all that dressing like a woman.
Yep.
Acting like you.
I know.
We should be mad at him. We should be mad at him.
It was a drag queen.
The women should be. The dog, look how much money he done made.
RuPaul.
I'm just saying.
A straight drag queen.
Right.
Right.
Listen, and they can't show me one woman. They can't show me one woman that got anywhere near any of that type of money or any of them guys we ever.
And women will never get there because they're never going to let us be there.
Nobody's going to let you do anything.
But they're not. It will never happen.
That? No one has to let women do anything. I just asked, did any woman play a role of a man?
Of course not.
And make any money acting like a guy? It just never happened. There's nobody doing funny. That's not funny.
Maybe we should write a movie.
No, we shouldn't. Maybe y'all should, but I don't think nobody's gonna go see it. You're gonna have to put that motherfucker on Amazon.
Prime Video.
That motherfucker going straight to YouTube.
Make a movie doing what a man do.
Oh, we're gonna make that sounds like porn.
Hey.
Oh, sorry.
And you know what?
Make a movie with a woman building a high-rise tower.
Nobody will go inside because they're gonna be like,
that movie gonna take so long to build.
No, it's not. I can do it.
We don't have that much time in production.
If you saw a construction company, all women building high skyscrapers,
we're gonna take pictures with the women doing it, and then get the real team to come in after and do the real.
You guys are fucking misogynist.
We hate y'all. Hey, we gotta get the real team to come in.
I want to grab him.
Hey, we need to get the real team.
See, this is crazy. You know,
be careful.
I'm just keeping it real.
I'm playing.
There's nothing wrong with women taking up the role of men, right? But they need a man's instruction and guidance in order to perform the precise motion so that they get the same performance.
Listen, women can't lift the shit. She can't lift a 50-pound cinder block. She can't do it. They can't do it.
But I can build a robot.
She can't build a 50-pound bag of cement. She can't do it.
I can't.
She can, but everybody that can't.
I mean, we are.
If you get the a bunch of the big,
you just the big girls. I got these big
buff girls.
These raider shoulders.
There's too many little mamas that can't though. Y'all gonna have to do what y'all gonna do with them.
It's on to.
That ain't gonna work.
That's cardio 19.
Civilization stops.
Say it again. It ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work. As soon as the car breaks down, it's over.
We're gonna start dealing with a drop in production, right?
Immediately.
How long has he been on the blade?
I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Either the bricks ain't gonna be straight no more, or we ain't gonna be getting 5 an hour.
He got a game.
Man, hey.
That's a game that
it is crazy. What it is.
Hey, that's the truth.
Created equal than men. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I just feel like the men.
They would like
man
to think
is the
they
head.
are, but
No, should be the head. This is my thoughts, and man should be the head of the house. He's the king, and the woman's the queen, and she's supposed to serve her man. Because even I don't care economically or whatever your shit, how y'all get monies or whatever. It don't matter. The man is the man. That's the king of the jungle. Nigga, you Jane,
we
bitch.
need to get you
Like,
to
I'm
start
just
teaching some
saying.
seminars because
But no, I know a lot of my people from my generation because
they
I've
seem to
had
get
a
that.
father and a mother that I seen my mother. You know what I'm saying? Listen to my dad.
They
Now, I don't know. Him shit is just on some real stuff.
Subservient to a man.
What now? Say that one more time.
I said, you seen your mother subservient to a man.
Absolutely.
And there ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yes.
He honored her for that.
He honored her for that. He bought her a house and he took care of her well, and she was okay. So yeah. So that's what I'm saying. That's the model of what I say. I see a king and a queen, or head and the wife that serves her husband.
Man, I don't understand why women can't respect the fact that
because they haven't had a mother and a father. They seen that.
We gotta tell them, Storm. No. We gotta tell them. There is an equal amount of authority in a relationship for a man and a woman.
Of course.
See, they don't talk about that.
Well, I know that.
The man may be head of the house.
Right.
The man may be head of the house.
Right.
He has an equal authority with his mate. And that's how the harmony exists.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, my wife is allowed to quote unquote check me, but there is a process, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? You don't check me in public.
Hell, that's how you get your starting lineup knocked out.
Yeah.
No, you gonna respect my thought talk, and we can discuss it later.
Yeah, we definitely are.
We are never gonna do that. We don't put our business like that out there.
She respects the fact that her husband
is the king, is the head of the household.
Yes, he has a position in this. And I'm not weakening my position to gain, you know what I'm saying, in my position. You know what I'm saying? And that's what a lot of these young girls do.
Because they're so caught up on trying to get somebody for some shit, trying to bust a move. Like, by the time your old sexed out, drugged out ass gets to be 30 years old, you won't have shit to do, nothing to do with, and nobody's gonna give a shit. So you better.
Why do you want a weak nigga?
Man.
A brother, a man in your life should be able to represent you.
Absolutely.
Represent
and protect me.
You hold value in.
And protect me.
And protect.
And protect me.
And
I should be whooping your. Did somebody ask for you? Fuck that. Nigga on a chair with his skirt around his knees from a spider. Hell no.
Come on.
No. He's supposed to carry me over that puddle.
I'll kill for my people.
You supposed to.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I'm the Generation X, so this is what I know and what I see and what's right.
Yeah.
And what I'm not always right, but I'm never wrong.
We definitely got to deal with the bad hand. Most of my Generation X's, if they look back, we got to deal with the bad hand for sure. I mean,
look, since you are an anomaly.
I'm not. It's just that, you know what? I'm really not, because the people in my circle, in my family, we all think like this. But my family.
Think about
take care of your husband.
Most
women,
you. But you say in your circle.
My family too. I'm saying my friends. That we have this thought, like the man is the king of the house. That is my king. You need dinner? I'll come to the house of my house and fry you some fucking chicken butt naked, nigga, if that's what you need from me, because that's what I'm supposed to do. So I make sure he's gonna eat good.
So let me ask you: did you didn't feel like this when you was 25 though, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I did because I overdid shit.
I wonder, because now that you understand what you got to do as a,
like my mom, what I'm used to. I got it from my mother. Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Oh, see, that's why we need a father and a mother.
And I had a father and mother in my house, so that's all I seen.
Right.
That's all I seen. My parents together. So it's like, That's what I expect, and that's what my mama. That's your husband. You do what you're supposed to do for your husband. He's the king.
Okay.
That is the head of the household, and don't ever forget that.
Right.
Don't put that business out there. You get checked. He will check you wherever, and don't put your hands on him because he's gonna whoop your ass.
I got a question. I know you. I'm hearing you, right?
Right.
I don't even know you like that. Love knows you personally, right?
Yeah,
I
of
don't
course.
know you personally, right? Look here. I got a quick question for you, right?
Okay.
Look, I know you love your dad. I know you love your mom.
Absolutely.
All right. Look, if your dad stepped down on your mom, right? He cheated on her, right? Had a baby by another girl, right? But look. But it was a rough night. Now, listen. He went out. He was hanging with Brother Day and Love. And hey, look here. It went down. And he met a little stomach bug. Right? All right, look here. Now you got a brother or a sister from another, right?
Right.
And you love your mom.
Right.
You love your mom.
Right.
He don't want you. I mean, it happens.
Right.
Now you as a woman,
Right.
knowing the love that you have for your mother and your father,
Yes.
because of what they sacrificed for you, what they did in the form of raising you, all that.
Yes.
And you accept their mistakes.
Have I accepted their mistakes?
No.
Could you accept their mistakes?
Hell yeah.
Everything I'm saying.
Running open arms like a white people commercial, just running and hugging. Hell yeah.
See, she
I live
open.
that.
Like, she open-minded.
I am accepting this. Listen, I got a whole ass sister in Richmond by my daddy on the side chick.
I'm loving it.
And my parents are still together, so my daddy passed. They were together
For sure.
56 years.
Yeah.
So I seen my daddy do I remember my mama play Al Green. I knew my daddy must not came home last night. Crazy shit.
You gonna accept that from mom and dad? Yeah, we know dad was the aggressor.
Right.
In the dysfunction.
Hell yeah.
We get it. Right?
Right.
Can we accept? Can we bias it? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Look at mom and dad, you know what I'm saying, with no bias, right?
Uh-huh.
And literally say, look, that's between y'all. I love my mother and my father. You know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all had going on is between y'all. You know what I'm saying? And I'm still going to be, you know what I'm saying, another child.
So you're saying have I done that or am I able to equally say like, Dad, I give you this love and Mom, I give you this love the same way because it was I don't give a shit?
If the shoe was one side,
Uh-huh.
meaning dad cheated on mom.
Okay, done. Check.
But he ain't never did nothing wrong to you.
Check.
He raised you properly.
Check.
He told you how to be a virtuous woman.
Right.
And you exemplified that because you are now, right? But he
sort of.
went there. He had his little time lapse or whatever he wanted to do,
right?
And it happened.
Check.
So, could you still love your father? Your father. Not for what he did to your mother.
Listen. I had a father. I don't give a fuck. He had 50 bitches, which he did. I don't care. That was my father, and I have my mama. I have my mama and my daddy. That's my father. So I don't care because no matter what, he made sure I ate every day. He made sure I had clothes. He made sure I had a bedroom. He made sure I went to private school, had private lessons. He made sure that I went to college. He made sure I had cars. He made sure I had money. And you know what? He had my back. So it doesn't matter whatever. I don't give a fuck. He had 9,000 bitches. I don't care. He took care of me as a father, and he made sure that I lived every day to the fullest and took me on vacations every year for 30 days.
Look. So you knew how to separate the relationship that you had.
I mean, every man should know how to do that because, like you said, men should go out and prosper and sow their royal oats or whatever. Of course, men, they go out and do whatever they do. But, I mean, on the real, if you a father, you a father. It don't matter.
And the only reason I say that, right, is because I've seen where relationships go 20 years, right?
Right.
Where, the relationship was estranged. So mom and dad decided we're going to cut this, right?
Right.
And she go get with whoever she wants. Get with whoever she wants, right? All right. And then 20 or 30 years later, right, they wind up back together.
My parents,
I've seen that too.
Are you my brother? This is Tony. You had a voice described. This is Tony. My parents were separated for quite some time, and they got back together for years, And I have a sister, and the whole story sounds like you know my story. And
This is lovely. This is lovely because you see how I didn't even know that.
You just read it.
Wow.
He read me. I'm saying he read my family.
It's a natural scenario.
But that natural scenario is all true. It's true. You read that.
It's black folks. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
my thing is this. You know what I'm saying?
But my dad was a dad, and I'm gonna give him his 1,000% respect for that because he made sure I was taken care of.
Come on. Because, hey, look, because he's a man.
Not my business on his man shit. My business was family dad shit.
As a man, think twice. You're not gonna say it's no different than as a woman, as a woman,
Right.
think twice.
Right.
As a man, think twice.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
My mom and dad took care of me, and that's their parents. They were parents. I had parents. I didn't have no mom and no daddy. I had parents. Yeah. Everything. Yep. Of course, because that's a man and a woman and a woman and a woman. You know, my mom's gonna give me the game, but my dad's gonna make sure it's solid. That's how I feel. Because he told me it's a finely oiled machine.
Come on. That's what I'm talking about, right? All right, so my thing is, you know what I'm saying, if we get away, you know what I'm saying, from all of the whose fault it was.
Don't blame shit. Let's live and love and make money.
And you went bad on me and all that.
Right.
Like, for the sake of our generation to come after us, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's more important, right? And
Right.
so that's why you see white couples, right? Where the white girl, you know what I'm saying, if she has a high value man that is taking care of business, right? Handling his business, he's paying for the bills, he's doing what he do, right? All right? She gonna work that out. She's not gonna immediately run to let me take you, let me destroy you, all that, right? Because other things in the relationship.
Oh, you mean like when they separate? If they separated, is that what you're saying? If they got a divorce or separated, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
So, okay.
So what I'm saying is,
They break up
in our culture,
right?
You know what I'm saying? And us ignorant black folks, right? And I only call us ignorant because we don't have the knowledge to be able to articulate.
I get it.
Like what we're doing right now.
I get it. Right.
So because look, we rule by emotion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She don't get mad and she gonna be on some Maury or some Jerry Springer shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna be on some world story.
Right.
All right. So look, can't live by that.
You absolutely cannot live. That's not living. Right. 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 Absolutely not.
So what I'm saying is, for the sake of a better generation after us, right, shouldn't we be at least willing to accept the fault? You heard me? I know it's going to be a little hard, but I'll keep it at 100.
Okay.
The fault, whose fault it is, right? And how this happened, how it's perpetuated, right? You know,
okay.
But this ain't happening by itself.
Exactly. It's cyclic. It's cyclic.
Right,
it's going to keep going. It's never going to stop. And you're absolutely correct.
Right. So my thing is, because the white man, the so-called white man, right, has empowered himself, right, to get rid of the black man, the father, right?
Yes.
Is existing in the child's life.
Right.
He got rid of that. You know,
right.
So,
and if he doesn't get rid of it, they're trying to turn the men into women.
Well,
wow.
That makes me sick. Right.
Right. So that gives the mother the responsibility
absolutely
of taking on the father's role.
Of course you have to, because if that father's not there, what else is going to happen?
But what about
keep it moving?
What about but what they don't do?
Because she took the money.
But they don't get another guy to play that role neither. So they don't allow nobody to play that role. Nobody can play that role.
Say that one more time.
They don't allow another guy to play the father
like
role.
The father figure?
No.
I mean,
nobody can do that.
I understand that.
They lock that out.
That's true.
Right.
Because my children have one father. That's their father. That you're not the father. I don't need you inserting yourself in there.
But if he here to stay, he's supposed to do.
I don't give a shit. Don't they have a father?
Okay, so okay,
that's their father.
Get that. So,
and I don't care if he ain't shit. He's still
when it's time to eat and when we time to go pay for
I'm
shit,
gonna go get some food.
The father, I'm not the father.
And because it doesn't matter because I'm gonna handle that.
But is that how that's supposed to go?
It probably is because the queen's supposed to support the king.
I don't. Hey, you hear that?
Pimping.
You hear that?
Well,
so you're not supposed to spend.
Okay. I'm saying, I'm being real. I'm not. I would not want my kids calling any other man or acting like they're their father. But they have a dad.
If this is your man and y'all,
I don't care.
Go ahead.
Why would you not want another man to call your child father? I'm saying.
I mean, I wouldn't want them to say, "Hey, dad." Why? I wouldn't want. I don't because they have a father. Because I would never call anyone else dad except my dad. I would never. That would be so disrespectful to my dad. I would never do that, and I never have.
I'm asking you.
Okay.
Just you personally.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Why is that important to you?
Because I never would call any other man. I would never call any other man dad except my dad. My dad was my dad.
All right. Okay. So when a child sees you, mother, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Acting in the respect of a mother,
right?
And the man acting in the respect of a father, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? How do you deal with the confusion when he says, well, Mom, you treating this man like my father?
And then I told my daughters, his name's Andrew, Mommy's fiance.
Okay.
I was going to get married, and I had a person in my life that I inserted into my children's life. We're not together, but I have a daughter with him. But we were together 8 years, so I understand what you're saying. But don't you ever call him your dad, ever. Because I would never call anyone but my dad.
So wait. So I'm asking. I'm identifying, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm identifying, right?
Right.
I'm judging. I don't want you
Absolutely, I get it.
Because I want to help understand.
I wish I had brought my angry wig.
Because this is our people.
No, my angry wig's fine. It's a debater.
It's about our children that are raised in a perpetuating situation.
Right.
This shit goes on and on, over and over,
Okay.
Generation after generation. Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you chose a good man. You deemed him after 8 years to be a good man, and you said this is your dad. Not only just because you've known him for 8 years.
No. I didn't do that. I didn't do anything for that.
We're gonna wrap it up
I had
in 3 minutes, Pimp. About 2 o'clock. I'm gonna wrap
I had
it
a
up.
couple children, and my children were introduced to this person that I was involved with after that for years. But I would never allow them to call him dad because my thing is this: I have one father, and I call him dad. I would never call no other nigga dad. That's my dad. My dad would have been offended if my mom had some nigga or whatever, and she was like, I have dad. Dad.
So they still have a relationship with their biological father, and
that's my dad. It's my father.
All right.
It's my dad.
I can take that.
That's my dad. I'm not gonna. I would never call another nigga dad ever. I don't care if mom could be married to the president. My dad is my dad. Never.
Even if that nigga was a dirtbag.
I don't care. That's your dad. That's your dad. That's your dad. I don't care. Your dad could be a dirtbag, but it's your dad.
You are definitely a lower percentage demographic of
Definitely.
in our community.
Definitely. And that's a beautiful thing.
I'll keep it 100 though.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing.
With the fact that who is the biological mother of the father?
Because that is important in a child's life. That is real shit. That's what build people. It don't matter if your dad ain't shit, your mom ain't shit, your mama shit, dad ain't shit. It doesn't matter. That still builds who you are.
Your mama,
that's still your mom and daddy, nigga.
It
don't matter. That's the person that made you. Those are the people that created your DNA and your peptides. They made you. That's my dad. If I call him a nigga dad.
Look, hey, you talking about your kids. I didn't have a perfect mother or a father.
No one has a perfect mother and father.
At
all. Don't date
you. My thing is, you're right. Because I would take care of my mother or my father no matter what.
Of course. Off top.
You only get one.
Off top.
Here's what it is.
Off top.
Man, you
Off
only
top,
get
that's
one.
it. And you know what? And appreciate and embrace that, because I had fun with my parents. You know what I'm saying? I fell with my mom, my dad, whatever.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Love, I met you. I knew you then too, and I was going through shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, those are still my parents.
Still your parents.
They made sure I ate every day. School food, books, clothes, rides, cars, water skis, boats, campers, whatever. I had it. So my parents made sure I was cool. I don't care about y'all business. If Mama listen, if she was listening to Al Green, I knew she was probably gonna turn over some shit because Dad probably didn't come home.
Oh.
But that wasn't my business. My business was, hey Dad, hey Dad. Hey Dad.
But shit.
That wasn't my business. Hey Dad. My mom be looking at me.
Brother Day, man. Hey man, it was the shit Brotherluvshow, man. We about to be out of this joint, man. We've been running for a good time, man. We gonna
nice to meet you. It's Sandy. Nice to meet you. It's Sandy.
Appreciate you for coming on here for being up, man.
I love you. Good.
Thank you. You're great too. I love listening to black intelligent men.
Hey, brother Dave, man, we appreciate you, man, right here on the show, man. We want to thank everybody for coming out, like, sharing, and subscribing, man. Yeah, for sure, boy. Hey, we gotta make it get bigger, man. Shout it out, man, on top of the mountain, man. You hear me? Yeah, like I said, everybody, we gotta thank our sponsors, Sprint Delivery, man. If you got the number, just tap in the inbox. We'll shoot you the number, and yeah, man, brother love, man, and Miss Sandy out here. Sandy came on down, man. You feel me? We really gotta appreciate her for coming on down. We gotta give her some more love over there. You feel me? We gotta give her some more.
We're gonna champion this one out, and we're gonna have some more conversations.
Right.
This is wonderful.
Man, you hear me? Hey, brother Day.
To the next one.
Man, peace
Take
out.
care.
Peace out, world. All right. Let me
That is some splendid weed.
That is some splendid.
I'm so loaded off that.
That is some of that
high shit. That's like, look, I'm like this.
That is some of that splendo. All right, man. We got another one, man. Pretty good show, man. A little live, man. Just test it out and see what it was all about, man. And we're gonna do it again, man. We'll see you, man. Brotherluvshow.
Sorry, we're back. So that's what's unplugged. That's a tune for music. Is that a tune into YouTube? Or is it plug that internet to the out?
This is into the computer.
The
StreamYard is into the YouTube, so you can watch. I just put it on the other TV so we can see. I was watching on my tablet.
Oh my, who's so cute in the camera? Huh? Kind of cute.
Yeah.
I think a Heidi. Or look, Jolene. Precious. Your glasses look dope on there. Ooh, I got some glasses